Give me like 5 minutes. I gotta troubleshoot something.
Yep, day by day. If there's a time
Good
skip,
morning, good
everybody
afternoon,
will
good evening.
be
This is Sign of the
informed
FootKnight, and
things
this
like
is
that.
End Times. I need to find a pull-up bar.
So obviously, congratulations. We made it through the night. It was very stormy throughout the night, so a lot of our shit is still wet, soggy. The fires will need to be relit. I do want to kind of get an update for those where we can toggle them on and off and things like that. So make sure you're RPing that out. Your clothes are probably damp and you're not feeling the best or the greatest. And things like that. Let me. So the glorious part about today's episode and things like that is going over the episode and things like that that we would do usually in the meetings. We can kind of do in character now. As I said in previous meetings before, obviously there's going to be an order to what we do because we can easily, route and clear the entire map pretty quickly and things like that if we really wanted to. So keep in mind what I've said in previous meetings before, and be prepared for being explained for what we are doing today in character and things like that.
Oh yeah. Are we in this one?
There we go.
Devin, you went over
Well, I
what
mean,
we
I
have.
No idea. Everyone went invisible
Yeah.
last session.
Correct.
So if this is your
Cool.
bunk, I will fucking move.
Cool,
I
cool,
had
cool.
Remy put me. I just guessed.
Woo.
I'm actually
And then
not
if you have that one,
seeing.
I'll just simply move this back.
I just.
Is Dagger
Just
here?
move up here.
He was.
There we go.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
see him.
he's-
Okay,
yeah.
okay. No, no, I saw him. I was wondering
He
if
slept
he was
on
there.
the bottom bunk.
Okie doke.
Wait for you to wake
So,
up.
Alright, stand by. I gotta go do some stuff with NPCs.
I was eating my rib sandwich.
Yo, I'm gonna be here doing push-ups.
Is it good? Is it good?
Good night, Duff.
Is it good?
It is pretty good.
Roxy, Roxy.
I just got back from Arby's.
Hi. What?
and they
Push-ups or
offered
push-ups or pull-ups?
style rib sandwich. I was like, that's new. I'll buy it.
Pull-ups.
Okay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Move, Chris.
I say push-ups. I say push-ups.
We'll do push-ups next
And
time.
I
Pull-ups
bought
are a
a
lot easier to do
fried
in RP. You don't want to
strawberry
exhaust
cream
yourself
pie.
like at the start.
What a freak.
Yeah.
I'll do that next
That
time.
actually sounds nice. I'm not gonna lie. Fuck. I just ate. You made me hungry again.
It was.
You just use like play space mover,
I
right?
did it backwards
Yep.
though. I ate the dessert first, but I wanted to eat it while it was still hot and just out of the fryer.
Yep, so just that.
Yeah, it's always best. Food is always best when it's out of something.
Can't wait for him to call you Nub again, and we both
The
just beat
fresh,
the
the
shit out
fresher
of
the
him.
better.
Man's over here doing pull-ups with one arm. You're gonna call me Nub?
Holy shit. Every time you were called Nub, I'm like going, dude, you're
I
just
will end
risking
you.
it now.
Actually, no, I can't end you. You're his friend. You get a pass.
Dude, let me tell you, he wouldn't call you Nub at all. He just call you by your normal name. Calls everyone by normal names, not by fucking code names. Fine. You're fine. I ain't gonna say shit. Unless if I'm out of character, then you're in trouble.
I'm gonna take
Oh.
a fat shit in RP on that toilet.
Dude, same. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's fertilizer.
After hear one more someone's taking a fat shit, I'm gonna fucking
I'll be
leave.
right back.
We're done. We are done with shit RP. No more.
No, it's fertilizer. We need it.
Done.
I've been doing shit RP since I joined this
I'm
community.
gonna do it dry.
And spiral, everybody.
Shit, RP. Listen, that's just your opinion.
Yeah, my RP is pretty shit, so I've been
Oh,
doing that for a while.
Yeah, mine's pretty dry. There's no story.
Pretty crusty.
I just act
Just kill
like
someone.
Krusty Krab. Yeah.
Bars.
Ooh.
I fucking can't do it. I can't go up that high.
Ah!
Behind there.
fuck?
Waka waka. Look
You're the spy. You know, there's a red spy in the base.
Look at these fucking losers.
There's a red spy? Oh no.
I don't know.
Intruder alert, there's a red spy in the base.
No. Kaz is talking to NPCs a little bit more.
Neb's just being Neb.
I suck at that voice.
Ugh.
Wait a minute, hold on. I think someone's chat over there.
Neb,
Oh no. They're
Who's
just-
being a snow leopard over there?
I love you. I love you.
Fucking die.
Dude, you can't insult it like that.
What?
I really like this alternate costume though. It looks really good.
Yep, it's the without the jacket one.
Track things. So
And I
that
made sure I loaded both, so people don't die when I change
Get
back.
my clothes in RP, so I'm stuck with this fucking
Uh-huh.
military looking outfit with the sleeves cut off.
Yeah. Oh.
With the bite armor that totally isn't armor.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually why he wears the jackets, because extra bite protection.
Yeah. That's why he has this, so he can put it up against people else. But we can't have armor yet, so it doesn't count.
Yeah. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Someday I'm not gonna be bloody and grimy as Calvin. Someday.
One day. One day. But today is not that day. This day we fight.
Probably.
Hey, chat. If you guys have not joined our Discord yet, make sure you come join.
Man, I can't
Hello?
believe I can't
Wow.
believe he's talking to chat.
I am.
Wow. Chat.
I'm chat.
I'm here.
Fucking wild.
Thanks, Kaz.
I'm getting ready, bro.
Hold on, I think Mountain Man has the mic bug.
Mic bug, what the fuck?
Yeah, where it just turns off your mic in
yeah.
game.
Are you in the beta?
It just stops you from.
If you're in the
transmitting
beta,
shit.
then that is
I
a
am not.
common. Okay.
No, it's a thing for all of the VR chat versions. It happens to me too.
Give him a minute to get back. Yeah, I think you'll have to reload the world or reload VR
I'll
chat.
just rejoin because it was
restart.
working in the
Yeah.
last call.
Think sure stuff.
Am I still audible?
Yeah, you're fine. Easiest way to check is just look at the mic icon at the bottom left of your screen.
Oh, okay. It doesn't
Yep.
light up at all. Alright.
Yeah, it doesn't light up. Or just look at your sound options and you can see whether your mic levels are transmitting. And they'll just stop.
Yeah.
I just gotta make sure. So
Yeah, no idea what causes it. It's just so random.
I walk like a crab.
Who loaded a gun?
Yeah, no, it is. I was in the middle of a Lunicorn mission.
Does
I had 20
anybody?
people and I had to
So,
restart.
question. I'm not gonna force it. Anybody can do whatever they want. But does anybody want a like a role for how they're feeling this episode and things like that, like mental
Nope.
stability or whatever?
No thanks.
my mental stability.
Nope.
No.
I would say actually my character feels good since we actually have a place that we were able to sleep.
You have a bed. Not a cot.
Half my characters have a fucking bed for once.
Not in an RV.
Not in a cot, not in a tent.
Don't close your eyes. I'll be there.
Well, I mean, this is kind of just a bigger tent, but, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
It's,
I mean, at
it's
least we have
on
bed
top
frames.
of a building which he knows the zombies couldn't get on top of, so he actually felt safe for a night.
They were climbing the fences last session.
Yeah, well, building's taller than a fence.
Were they successful though? Question?
I
At-
wanna
at
go out
climbing
on
the
a
fence?
patrol
Yes.
With Calvin, just explore.
Oh god. Alright.
Yeah.
I wanna go out
And
and
also,
explore.
fences have kind of like little hand things to put your hands on, so
Mm-hmm.
he felt safe.
Safe.
I'm accidentally.
At least the safest we've been so far, which allowed him to relax for once.
I don't know. There's still a whole bunch of bullet casings everywhere, and
But you know what? That is a
Don't need the
problem
cartoon
for
slip on
future
them.
me.
You know what you should
Oh.
do, Foot?
what?
You should do one of those things where you use your feet and you curl upwards in a pull up upside down.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I
Track straps are actually
forgot how to do that.
You can use horizon adjust. Yeah.
They're properly sized.
I mean, you could
'Cause the
just
old
like lay
ones, when
down
they
with
first
your
made them, were, like, a
feet
little bit
facing
too
upwards, and then
big,
just
so you
like
couldn't
use.
Yeah, I
vice versa,
could.
so, I don't know.
I'll figure something out. Maybe.
Mountain Man, can you let me know when you're back in?
Already
Oh,
here.
that's right. We got our fucking
Oh.
backpack shit.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So we're all here? Okay.
I forget how to do that.
We're all here.
Cool, cool. Alright, we all ready to go cards up?
Mm-hmm.
Let's
up.
freaking get it.
I'm not getting it.
Alright. Hold
I don't
on.
need
The name
it.
for my NPCs?
I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it.
Are you guys seeing a Frank Ocean song? That's good.
Alright,
It's gonna
cards
be
are
one
up.
of those sessions.
In 3, 2, 1. Begin.
I would never cry to a Frank Ocean song.
Five more.
Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
You're in a dream.
You sleep like a fucking princess, you know that?
Yeah, fucking feel like one.
Late riser, huh? Okay.
What's
Oh, princess
teach?
How are you? Good morning.
I slept on my right hand and it sucks.
Darcy. Time to wake up.
Morning.
Howdy.
You two are at the map real early.
Yeah, making plans.
Sleeping in a bed.
I'm gonna head on down and get that battery out of the truck,
Oh,
since it's convenient.
okay.
And at least now we
You sure
can
it's
see
even
what we're
still,
doing.
you know, charged?
We're getting a plan together by the
Well,
way.
the fact that
If
it
you
was
wanna get
setting
back
off
out
all
there
that
and try to
the
have some
alarm
wild
all
game,
night.
be nice to have you, Higgs.
Yeah, we had to disconnect it.
Haven't
I mean, it's worth a shot.
That would be a good sign.
I figure you should be there. Since
At
you
least we know it's still functional. It's got some power
Mm.
to it. It's an easy
Okay.
job. I got my tools. Just
Oh,
head
did we
on
already
down,
circle some stuff?
unscrew it. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we made some plans.
Look at that.
Ugh.
Ward and I got a few ideas of places worth checking.
Okay.
How the fuck did we make it through that, eh?
Well, I guess we can wait for everybody to show up. Otherwise, they're going to explain it 5 different times.
It'd be nice to look for food.
Yeah, we kind of need
That
that.
is the idea.
All the apples we found here are
Basic
rotten.
idea was simply to get the battery, head on up here to see if there's any water or wild game for Higgs to
Mhm.
hunt, and maybe stop off at this little greenhouse on the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Y'all just let me know where you want me to go, because I think Rick is sleeping today.
Wasn't he back at the RV?
That too, yeah.
Listen, let's gather all of the community. Get them over here and we'll discuss what we're doing together.
I gotta see if there's anybody
No
else.
decisions have been made yet.
They've got some ideas.
12.
I feel like this is about everyone.
Hey,
Hi.
we're meeting about the map.
Oh, we're meeting.
Yep.
On the map.
We're meeting
That's the
already.
thing, I forgot
yeah.
about that.
Yeah, yes, we have a map. Mostly we don't have to go over everything 5 different times, so.
That is very true.
Fog's still over. It might pass in a few days.
Marking
but
the
we're not
sludge.
sure.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Fleshy was there.
We should probably get some eyes on that too. Mask up with the daylight out.
We'll get eyes on everything today. So, is everyone here?
Everyone's here.
Good morning, everyone. How are we all doing?
Morning.
Well, I hope.
Is this a Walmart meet and greet?
Not dead.
This is something you're going to have to get used to, as we have done every morning that we have woken up.
Sorry, I just.
We
it was
are
funny to me.
still. Please don't forget that we are still people and still humans, and we need to hold on to what normal morals we
Well,
have
normal
left.
for me ain't gathering up in a group and being like, "Hey, how's everybody doing today?" Well, it's the apocalypse. Sorry, I'm not trying to be an asshole. Bring it on.
Everyone's
So
hungry.
please, if you don't mind, shutting up.
Are we gonna tell
sir.
everyone our favorite colors next?
Listen,
Tempers to be expected.
Let's go over important things. Come on.
today we got a lot to cover. This is not what we expected at all. Not what we were hoping for at all. We were hoping for people, supplies. But as you can quite clearly see, there is no one to be seen. We all have theories that there may still be people here, based on the bells that we heard yesterday, and hopefully today we are going to look into that in full.
I'd like to.
But the most dire situation at hand is our food supply. I think we have all gone, what? It's been two
Yeah.
days now without
Today
food?
be second day.
Yeah. So, I don't think any of us want to live through that again.
Preferably not.
So finding food today is a must.
I don't even know if I'd call the crumbs the day before really food.
If we want to get
Three
food the
things.
fastest, we might want to check out the gas stations.
Agreed. But 3 things that we need to get done today. I want there to be a scouting party to check out most, if not all, of this city. I don't want anybody going into any buildings, looking into any small crevices, places in this town. Don't risk that. Do not put your lives on the line. All I need is somebody get eyes on most of the city, looking around, scouting for people. Don't overextend yourselves, please. Not that I need to explain this to you guys. You've been through this before. Second thing, we are going to do a looting run today, but we're going to keep it small. We're not going to loot every fucking building that we see that's on this map. We're going to start off with very small, very basic, probably one of these green spots. We're going to pick wisely. I think as well that we should probably pick a gas station or hopefully something that seems like it'll have food around here. Pick one spot, look into it, see if you can find anything. If you can't, then cut your losses and come back to base. And then we'll discuss further if we need to look at somewhere else. Does that make sense to everybody here? We're not overextending, one step at a time. Staying very small. We don't know the lay of this land yet. Who knows? They might come back. We don't want to piss off our guests, if there are any in this town.
Oh, I think they had any restaurants around here.
I got a question. Has anybody brought it up yet? Well, I should probably mention what the question is before I bring it
Yeah,
up,
we need to know
or
the
ask
question
that secondary
before.
Question. Listen, so the markings that are on the church, have we seen those anywhere else, or does anybody know what they are, or anything like that?
I've seen the one marking before on my map. Just
It's
the
like a
remnant
cross,
logo.
but different.
Was
I believe the church closest to us has some on there. if you want to check those out later if you're a part of the scouting party.
Should also look in woods.
True, but I don't think we should be extending that far yet, Higgs. I agree, we do need to extend out to the woods. Probably going to need to find, hopefully a river, maybe. We can get some water. There does seem to be some points on the map, but I'm not so
That's
sure
why
how.
we marked that one.
Yeah.
Potential water and maybe even some game for eggs to hunt.
I will
Far
state,
enough out.
in terms of food, if you go out and you find any sort of tuber, preferably like potatoes, that'll allow us to start a replenishable food supply. I can get up a little plot going.
So 3 things to be done today. Scouts, looting, and the last one is we need power. By what we saw last night, there is a clear power supply somewhere in this town, and I imagine, based on the loud kind of generator noise I heard last night, we passed it on the way. I don't remember the lay of the land. It's dark as fuck and raining, so hopefully our scouts will look into that and find that power plant today. And if you do, make sure you come back with haste and inform us so we can plan accordingly. I want to get power as quickly as we can. That's not going to be easy, though. We're going to probably need gas or some sort of portable generator or something. We've been through this shit before. We're gonna have to look into the generator and find out what kind it is first. If it's electricity, gas,
Big.
who knows?
Yeah.
So let's discuss where we want to loot first. I was thinking maybe keeping it short. By the looks of things, these look like rows of houses. I was thinking maybe this general area, so this house, and maybe this water supply, condense it down to just these 2 for the day, and look into these 2 areas. Unless our scouts come back and they find somewhere that seems a bit more useful than those 2 areas, then we will deviate accordingly. But for now, that's what I think. Those 2 areas would be the most healthy.
Yeah, that's what Ward and I were thinking. Pass through the parking lot, grab a battery, check this house, and then head up into the woods to check that water and maybe give Higgs a chance to catch something. Or, find tubers, taters, and such.
Assuming that we heard car alarms last night, I'd like to hope that some of those cars have power in them. Or have working batteries, rather. So,
Also,
please make
truck
sure
down
that
there
we're
does.
looking out for gas cans today. We need those. We're not going to be able to siphon or take any gas with us if we don't have it to carry it in. So, if you find any laying around, they are a must at the moment.
we should also start taking care of the base. There's a couple pallets over there that need to be taken apart. We can get the nails and such from them as well as boards.
Agreed. So something to mention. We're going to be doing this one step at a time, one group at a time. Okay? There needs to be order to this. And while one group is out, I expect the rest of you to be completing your own personal objectives and own jobs here at the base as you were going to originally. So if you've got plans and ideas in your heads for the base, please jot them down. Make note of what needs finding, or get to work here at the base. While the other groups are doing whatever.
You want a
Any
farm
questions
plot?
or
Give me some
anything?
plastic. It's all
Is
we
there any
have. It's all I'll
questions or
need.
Things that people want to discuss before we divvy up a scouting group.
Just tell me where you want me. But I will say, if you're going people searching, I'd like to go just in case they need medical.
Sure.
And also, since we know
also-
that there was a bell ringing, checking bell towers would be a good place to start for looking for people.
Dude, potatoes are amazing because you can literally
Obviously,
put
the
a
one where we
piece
saw
of
the-
one.
But Ward's pretty sure
You could
he
plant
saw
a
one
piece
off
of
the
one
distance
and grow an
there.
entire potato plant from
Have
it.
we marked that
Went that direction the other day.
weird
But I would
fleshy-
recommend
Yeah,
sending the scouts.
it's
on it.
in red.
It's already marked.
That's a likely power plant.
Yeah. So we did see
I'd like
some
to get
of
eyes on
the
that at some point.
spores or that flesh-looking stuff on the way here. I know you're all eager to go check it out, but remember, the way that we keep ourselves alive is not diving into trouble or go looking for it. It's best
I'd
to
like to
know the lay of
monitor
the
it,
land,
make sure it
yes.
doesn't spread.
Agreed, but don't go going too deep into an area that seems infested and infected.
If I
I know
could
those
speak.
areas very well. Yeah, go for it.
That area, the rectangular one on the top left, we suspect it might be a hospital. And there's 2 gas stations around it. We probably don't want to be hitting a hospital this early. So, if we're going to hit a gas station, this one. Also, I should believe that I do know where this power plant is. On our
Excuse
way
me.
down. Depending on when the generator was. But if you want to send out a
Hey,
scouting
card.
party for it, I'll see if I can find it for you.
Sure. I think I'll divvy that up now. So anybody that's eager to go, you want to raise your hands? Keep in mind there will be 2 other groups as well, so if you exhaust yourself out there and you're doing the looting and whatnot, just keep that in mind.
I'm just waiting to
This
see
is
where
for
I'm told to
the
go.
Scouting?
Yeah. You think I can leave you in charge of that? Okay, pick some people to go. Don't pick too many. Maybe like 4 at most. We want to keep
Walter's
it light,
heading out.
fast.
Go with you.
We don't want to attract too much
Nah,
attention.
they'll need you for the batteries. I just want to see if we can find people.
He's gonna pick 4 people.
Battery's a
I
quick
would
job.
recommend not taking him. If we find that power plant, I will need you in tip-top shape because you're gonna be working on that. And you, I'd rather you go on the looting run. So
Once again, raise your hands. We need 4.
I'm raising my hand for everything, so.
While they're scouting, you can help me with the battery. It'll be a quick job with just the 2 of us. All that back up.
Yeah, fair enough.
I'm thinking of heading this way. Down that road that we came from. Retracing our steps to find the generator.
Are you looking for people?
So you're seeing a lot better.
We'll try. Once we found the generator, we'll swing back and try and find people.
priorities
Can I
first.
like to go
Yes.
with?
Food.
Axel, Doctor, Jill, Chris, I think your name is. Those are the people.
All right. Then get the shit that you need and get ready to move. I want to get this done early.
All right.
Hey. Don't.
Hey, someone have a claw hammer?
overextend them, okay? Just stick to the main objective. Just scouting for now.
He does.
Ask if someone has a claw hammer.
Bro.
Because that would be good for.
Boy.
That's more of a.
What?
Let's put your skills to the test, shall we?
Which skill?
Think you can get something up and running? We'll make
Well,
it
I
a
need
fun.
plastic.
Think.
I need plastic first. But we can get the base down of it with these
You can,
boards here.
Think you can make anything out of what we got? Maybe using the barrels as compost, like compost bins. We can get those open.
Yes, that is there. We need a way to get them open, though, and to post things in. One thing that would make it easier, though, is if we get something like a bike crank, we can put it on top here in the center, run a metal rod in the center so we can then rotate it, make sure things are mixed. We want to cut a hole in it so that we can throw things in, make sure it's locked and such. That would be a good one. 1 or 2 would be good. I can get something going for the farm plot, but we will need buckets to bring dirt up because we don't really have much of a way to do that. But, you know, first things first. Plus we need nails, which I'm going to get from these and those over there. Unless you need these for anything.
No.
All right.
Not that I can think of currently, except if we need to barricade up the boards or whatever. Maybe keeping a couple leaving around would be.
We should
a good
have.
idea, but
We'll probably
that's just
have
me.
access. We do have four units over there. This will probably make maybe 2. So yeah, we'll have.
You think,
actually, we have plenty lying around, so we can just bring them all in one location.
Then we can look into this thing today?
Yeah, we'll get into that.
See if we got any water inside? Okay.
Yeah, we'll look into that too. Get it boiling as well, if there is anything in there. So yeah, we'll handle it.
Easy enough to break down. Once they get the battery back,
We want to make sure we don't break the boards itself. We want to make sure we get as many nails out as we can. Otherwise, we're going to be dealing with a lot of splinters, and we don't need that. Plus, you know,
Yeah, I've broken these things
nails.
down before.
Good. Okay. Anybody here need a task?
Guess till the looting run starts.
Okay. If you could find
Hey,
more of the.
I'll leave you in charge of this. I'm going to just keep an eye out. If you want to do scouting runs around the base, the proximity of the base, I'm fine with that. Just
we'll
make
handle
sure
it.
people don't overextend or go too
We'll
far.
handle it.
Cool.
If you
Wanna do
could
some basic
bring
cleanup around the base?
the pallets over here so we can disassemble them. Anything else? If you want to, you can grab one of these barrels and cut a hole in it. Also, see if you can find a metal pipe that we can throw in there. See if we can get it rotating. Also, if we could have 1 or 2 people work on the water tower there, get something up and running there for getting the water out and into something, that would be good as well. Probably another one of these barrels because we got plenty. Yeah.
Anything that you need that we're looking for that might be able to help.
Plastic, nails, buckets. If you could find buckets, that'd be great.
See if we can get that done.
Also, if you can find fertilizer, that'd be a plus, though I doubt we'll find any of that. Bikes. Anything that can be used as a crank.
Need a find wood stove.
Okay.
Yep, so find what you can. Okay.
So how would we look into this thing?
Well, first you get up to it. And then if you see, there's actually a little twisty bit right there, a spigot. So you twist it and then just, well, see if it's clean or not. And even if it looks clean, we need to boil it. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go grab
Probably
my...
before we do a
machete.
twist, probably definitely have something to catch the water if there
Yeah.
is in there.
Yeah, probably grab one of these barrels. We use, Ben, over here. We use this barrel over here. We actually already used this to boil the sheets and such, which should be starting to dry now. So you could use that to catch the water should any fall down.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want, you can go ahead and start getting pallets over here. Or you using that crowbar?
Not at the moment.
You want to give her the crowbar so she can start prying things apart?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right. I'm going to grab my knife.
Going DM mode. If anybody needs me, just drop down.
All right. So, oh, he took the hammer. Okay, well.
Probably wide open.
So, here, come over here.
Yeah.
So you see these pallets right here? We're going to be bringing a lot of them over here. We need to get these apart and get the nails out of them because we can reuse the nails as much as possible without breaking the wood. Let's see, where's Ward? He just kind of ran off. Ward will be helping you with that. I see him over there. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, we can have some of us starting on the barrel as well. But basically, just be gentle with it. you should be able to pry it up under this bit and then just use leverage and pull up. That should help you.
Do you want to move all the pallets here?
Let's get all the pallets in this location. Yeah, let's get all the pallets in this location. There's a few. There's quite a few.
Over here, yeah.
Okay, you said it's this twisty thing right here?
Yeah, it's that one.
Alright, well I have the barrel open right here. Let's just see if there's anything in it.
Alright, try hitting it real quick. See what it sounds like. If it sounds dense, it means there's water or something in it. It will sound dense.
What do you think?
Well, it's got something in it. Alright,
Well,
give that thing a turn.
Here's the... Ooh.
Make sure your face is in the way.
Oh god.
Oh,
What the heck?
the ladder hates you.
It do.
Yeah.
3 more of those.
Just a small twist.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
More.
Give it a little bit more. Looks clear on this end. Okay, you can go ahead and close it.
Okay.
Okay. So, based on this, what we can see down inside, it looks relatively fine. However, we should boil it. We need containers that we can easily boil it. I should have requested pots. Well, we requested buckets. That'll do too.
If anything, when they go for the actual looting, they can probably bring some pots and pans back.
Yeah. So.
Need baking tray.
Yeah, that too. We're also going to need a way to get that water down without, having to go on a ladder each time. But if we want, actually, it would be a good idea. Let's go ahead and fill this up. Let's go ahead and fill this barrel up.
Okay.
Yep, I know. Back up you go.
Yep. Alright.
Good job. Just let your body weight carry the crowbar down.
What do you think? After constant moving.
Alright, there we go.
All right, give that some time. When it's filled up, we'll be good. By the way, tank is about half empty.
Okay. Well, I'd say for how many of us there are, I guess a quarter full should be, or half full on this.
Well, we can usually just get out what we need from here. So.
True. I guess I wonder if there's holes in the top of that, or if we want to make some, so if it does rain, it can refill.
Something we should do is we should make funnels of some kind. You all right? Hey, you good?
Yeah. You know,
You need to work
small
out.
amounts of water and no
If you
food.
think they're that heavy.
Small amounts of water and no food will weaken a body.
Yeah, we'll get some of this boiling here. Okay.
Yeah, that should be enough for now.
Okay, good. Boil.
They need engineering.
All right, so we got a barrel right here. We got it full of water from there. We think it's maybe about half full. Darcy's over there. She's working on prying apart the first of the pallets. They're bringing over more. Let's see. If you want to help here with the pallets, if you would like to help, grab one of these steel drums and let's start making a
hole in it.
Yeah, we need to make a composter.
That'd be suited for putting a hole in it.
Grab one of the ones over there by the pallets.
Mm-hmm.
Grab the cutters.
Let's see.
I will let you know The pallets that were over there. There's a little gap in between the
Little gate.
There is?
So we're gonna have to fix that up.
Yep.
All the pallets here have been moved.
Okay. Oh, this gate. Okay. This one right here. Gotcha. Okay. Okay.
Also, can use what is cut out for drying rack.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get a drying rack up. Actually, probably right there would be great.
Fire.
Yeah, something else we could do. We need something to help us catch rainwater whenever it rains. Do you think you could man that?
Would need tarp.
You'd need stuff.
A tarp.
A tarp. Okay.
Or wait.
If anything, if it rains before we get something, pop open all the barrels.
Yeah. That's a good one for now.
Could make solar still.
A solar still? I'm not familiar with it. Plastic.
Clear.
Oh, wait, is that the one where you have like a tray of water underneath it and then... Okay. Okay.
Tray. Whole cloth.
Okay. Yeah, anything we can get up and running to get some water as well. I was never given a hammer.
Barrel open.
You did? Okay. You want to show me where you cut it? We needed it as kind of the size, something we can open up.
I mean, I took the lid off completely, but you know, fits
Okay.
just fine.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Yeah, something we need to do is we need to cut out the side here and kind of make a door out of it that we can open and throw things in. We're going to be putting a hole on this end and on that end, and we need to put like a bar or something through it. Then we get a crank on there and we rotate it so we can keep it, you know, cycling and going well. Think we can do that? We don't have
we're
much,
making a
but
washing machine.
basically, but for everything that we're eventually going to turn to fertilizer. So we can, you know,
easy enough.
grow things better.
We'll
You
need
got
a
that hammer?
latch and hinges, probably.
Hmm?
Can I have help sliding this?
Yeah.
It's another pallet.
Yeah. One sec.
You know.
Here we go. Oh.
We need a latch. Need a latch, hinges,
Okay.
pipe, obviously.
Okay.
Well, latch is easy.
I put all the
All we need to do is put
all
a
the
piece of
nails I
wire
have
on there for the hook.
in a pocket in my bag.
Fair.
All the wood's been placed on the side from the.
Okay. Amazing. Thank you, Darcy. I'm gonna go ahead. You have that hammer?
If
You're
we don't
using a
cut it
hammer.
off completely, you can use a hammer.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, to be fair, hinges can also just be a few punched
I'm gonna start
holes
working on this farm plot.
thread or wire.
Yeah, some
Can't believe I
wire as
didn't
well.
fucking-
That works.
Think of that.
God damn it.
That's one heck of a laugh. If you guys would like to help me drag some of these planks over, we're going to start laying out our little farm plot here.
All right.
One over the other. And 3, 2.
Yep, so just lay it lengthwise here. Just along these lines.
Okay. Right here.
Right there. Give me another one. Put it right here.
So 2 over. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, that was a laugh. Hey, Talos. Yep, just right here.
All right.
Now let's see those. Okay, I need 1 more on each side, and then I'm gonna need 4. I'm gonna need 4 of the pallet planks.
So you want one more on the same spot?
Yep, 1 more here, and 1 more here. Also, we want 2 pallet planks per side over here. Got it?
Okay.
Oh,
Putting that door in the barrel for you. with
Okay.
the Snippers.
Not just
Good, good. Walter, could you grab the nails from Darcy?
throw your back out. Whoops,
Sure.
Oh, let me see. By the way, those are gone. We have a bunch of water over in a barrel by the water tank. If you could start working on get that boiled and usable, that'd be great.
Yeah, all right.
All right, thank you.
One more for the other side.
Yeah, and the last one from
And
here.
2 more on the left sides. Make your turn. Don't run into.
Nah, I'm watching. Don't worry about me.
Right there.
You said it was. You said it was by the water barrel.
Yeah, here, I'll show you.
4 more.
Nails.
Put them there in the center where Ben just walked through. Kind of on those papers.
He said the pallet planks. Yeah.
Yeah. 2
Hey,
each.
Darcy.
So this tank right here, we filled it. We filled this barrel full
How many you got
from
right
that tank there. We guess that thing was about half full, but this prevents us from having to go up there each and every time. So if we could just start getting this thing boiling, probably a little bit at a time, that'd be good, because we all need water.
I think I have
Okay.
some.
All right. Well, dude.
Well then,
Mhm.
you can come over here. Go on the other side.
I mean,
Look at the pallet. There's.
have
I mean, if you want to
we
this
have
there's 4.
a
Yeah.
bull.
I guess we can.
We don't. I don't think. I think the best we have is Andrea's pan there. So I did ask Calvin to bring us back some buckets and such too. But yeah, we do need pots and bowls and things.
2.
You need 2?
Grind up.
Oh.
Grind.
What do you need to grind up?
Go. Seal root.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Powder and dried.
Okay. Huh. Alrighty. Okay. When we get some bowls and such, we'll definitely look for that. We'll also need something to grind it up with. Well, I guess like the bottom of a knife or something could work with that too.
Works
Yeah.
just fine.
Yeah. Is that the last one?
It's the last 2.
The last 2.
All right, cool. You want to help me build this thing?
can see what I can do. Ward's more the builder than I am.
You literally just need to hold 2 planks in place.
That I can do.
And
All right, like you said, 2, 2, 2, 2.
All right. If you two would like to, unless there's anything up here that you would like to do, you could scout around the our base right here, just to make sure there's nothing
Take a quick walk around.
crawling around. Yep. All right.
after you then.
Okay. So, if you could hold these nails right there.
Yeah.
So, we got long plank here and short plank here. What we need to do is we need to nail it in. So,
Gotcha.
I'm going to very carefully tap it so I don't smash your hand, okay?
Yep.
Okay. You got him? Okay. Don't
You
worry, I've done this
should.
plenty of times. Huh? What?
Yeah?
You're suggesting something. Okay, you ready?
Nah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, move your hand. Doesn't take very long. And if you could hold up, one more nail here, so we get two to fasten it.
Yep.
Okay, move your hand. Okay. Down here.
Yep.
So we just need to hold this small board right here. All right, here we go. Your hand. Okay. One more.
Second one.
Yep. Move it.
Yep.
Hey, Darcy.
Did you want any of the wood planks anywhere?
Future reference, cast. Every door
Or
anything you come across is always closed.
if you would
Never assume
like
it's
to
open.
find a good place to store them, because that is the area next to the water, that'd be good. Okay, so this bit over here, we're gonna be hammering from this side.
Yep.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. I think I missed my place. Yeah. Yep. Okay, move it. Okay, one more. That was a little rusty. Okay, and the last one over there. This one should be fairly simple. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, last nail.
Got it.
Okay. Now, that's the base frame. Now we need to get the second layer on top of it.
Wonderful.
So, one more round of that, and we'll be good. And then just a little way to fasten them in. Yeah, so we can start here, since we're already here. Just, let me put this down, get the plank up. Okay. You got it?
Yeah, I'm holding
Okay,
it.
nail. Okay, second one up.
Yep.
Go. Okay, good. Let's grab this one here. Okay. Yeah, you got it? Okay.
Yeah, we got it up.
Here we go. Okay, next one up.
Yep.
Okay. Two more corners.
Yep. And one last board to lift.
Yep, last one. Thankfully, that's one of the smaller ones. Okay.
You got this.
We got it. Hey, if we find potatoes. Okay.
Yep.
I really got to get it down to one. Just one hit. Just. Okay. Ah, come on. Really. I say it in an effort to get it in less hits than normal, and I have to do it more. Okay.
Yep.
It's just
Seems
how
to be how it goes.
Yep, yep.
Moment you try to show off, only gets harder.
Hey, there we go. All right.
All right,
Well,
last
we'll
one.
get plenty of practice. Okay. Hammer.
Hold together then.
So basically what we need right now is we need buckets to haul up dirt and such that we can put in here. Ward, if we could get a way to kind of tie these two layers to each other so it doesn't like fall around, that'd be good. Shouldn't need too much, just one on each side.
Don't necessarily need buckets. You could just take a tarp and a shovel.
Yeah, I have a shovel. We just don't, have much in the way of... I say buckets because the only way up we have at the moment is this ladder. And, well, bucket's easy to carry. We find anything? Okay.
Simply throw the rope over the side, tie it off to something, haul it up. We could have a bunch of people up here hauling.
Yeah, we could.
You don't have
Tarp
to
full of
carry it
dirt,
up the ladder.
buckets.
Do we even have a
Tie it off,
tarp?
ride a tub.
I don't think we have a tarp.
We have them, but
Tarp
they
would be a good
aren't
thing to
in
find.
use.
Oh.
What about that one on that vehicle?
The one on that vehicle?
Probably gonna be very broken.
You guys can check it
Might have
out.
a few holes in it.
You
but-
can check it out later when you grab the battery from the truck, because then you'll just be down there gathering things.
We tried grabbing the battery, things fried.
Oh, really?
It corroded through. Electricity was
Lord.
discharging. That's why the alarm went off in the first
Ah.
place.
Ward, if that car's got a tarp on it, then its battery probably ain't been touched by the elements. Maybe that's the one we should have checked.
Probably depends how good the tarp is, what condition that's in after 10 years.
We'll find out when we go looting.
We'd have to ask the Almighty for that one.
Yeah. Where is the composter?
Oh,
I got one of
yeah,
those.
Ward was working on that
done.
last.
Just need the
Second tarp over there.
metal bar.
The metal bar and a crank,
Yeah, pretty much.
or just something to
At
turn
the
it
moment.
with?
At the moment, it's just a barrel with a couple of holes in it and a door.
All right. Good.
Any scraps?
Yeah. You got any scraps from it? Probably not.
There were a few. Hole cut out in the top.
Okay.
But small disc of metal.
Okay.
A bit rough around the edges.
Okay. Let's see. Bars. Wood wouldn't do because, well, that rots. Did you find a good location for the pallets, or for the scrap pallets?
Put it over by this wall area.
Oh, you know, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense.
It's the light blue one.
Yeah, it is. Wait, I just had an
Anywhere you
idea.
want the nails to be stored?
The nails. We should probably start using this stuff over here. We can start putting in a box and such over here. Just find a good way to sort it.
You know, we could definitely use this pallet as well.
Yeah, we used
Look at that. We've already got a compost bin.
oh, I've heard friends. Eyes out. We got friends outside.
Is it friends, or voices friends?
Oh, it is our friends.
Our friends. Okay. Good.
Wonderful.
Actual friends.
Go hold the ladder steady for him.
And something
Ooh.
whistling.
That's the damn ladder.
And
What?
not so friendly friends.
Oh.
Yeah. Frogs.
Yep, there's a frog.
Yeah, there's some frogs behind them.
Wonderful.
They're moving quickly,
Oh,
too.
I'm not gonna lie, that shit sounded so distorted from where we were standing. I actually thought it was a chainsaw.
I thought it was a whistle.
Fearing for their lives.
All right, remember, don't crowd the ladder too much. Give them space to get up.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm just watching. Yeah, come on, jump up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, here they come. Let's give them room.
Get him up. Give him a hand when he gets up.
Come on.
Come on, Chris. All right, clear the way so everybody else can get up.
Come on.
Something fast?
What do you mean something fast?
Something we've
I
seen
don't know.
before, or something new?
Heads on spikes at the church. The church down the street.
Come on.
Oh.
We'll get a
Oh.
photo once everybody's up here. This is what let's talk about.
Okay.
Let's talk about
Okay, take a breather. Take a breather. Go to the couch. Sit down. Take a breather.
What?
Stop.
Yeah.
Stop talking out of order. Come on.
Joe, come on. Go to the couch. Take a breather. Okay?
I know.
Sit down.
I know.
Get yourself checked over.
Come on.
All right, that everybody?
Think so.
Okay. All right, all of you, go to the couch area. Sit down. Get a breather.
At the end of the street, there's just I don't know what I saw.
An explanation will be given, but I think everybody should be here.
All right, everybody gather up.
A debriefing or something.
Something like that. In the short, however long we were gone, a lot of You went out that way?
All right,
I'll save the explanation.
go gather the center tent. We're having our debriefing there. Oh,
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Alright, sit the fuck down.
let's try not to burn that, because we need a debriefing.
Sending you a plastic water bottle.
Thank you.
Okay. Come on. We need to listen to this. Come on.
Fucking hell.
Kitchen water.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Luckily, down west, there is a power generator. It may require gas, or it may require repairs. We didn't look at it long enough to know. It's part of a big factory with some possible fuel trucks that might help us refuel. However, going down to the east to a church, those big masses of flesh that we saw down near the parking garage, near the generator, there's some kind of group living there. We don't know what it is, whether it's person or infected, but they had heads on pikes all the way leading up to the church. And guess fucking what? One of the infected started talking.
What?
You
Ask
heard
for
me.
help.
Asked for help, and we
In the back of a
opened
box truck.
the van.
It was just repeating the
jumped
same
out.
line over and over. But Doc inspected it, and it was just a normal walker. It wasn't nothing different
At
about
least
it.
on the surface.
Ah.
I'll tell you what it was beneath that.
Okay.
I don't
That's the
say
only way
anything, but it's pretty clear that we're starting to get a picture of what happened here in Mayfield. Luckily,
Maybe it's a recently infected.
the generator
able
is
to,
mostly unharmed.
Were you able to check the other location where the remnant logos were?
I think we did. We saw some, didn't we?
They're scattered all across the city.
Come
But
over to the
this
map
other
real quick
logo
so
is
I can
too.
so I can explain what I mean.
All right, relocate to the map.
So one of the whereabouts of where we thought the other, where they may have gone or a direction they may have gone is down here. This is what I mean. So we came in, if I'm correct, here.
That is where we came
Cabin
in.
Towers, and this over here is where we were kind of hoping to look into as well. If you didn't, that's fine. We can just, the looters can probably do a little scouting run as well.
The generator's right here, next to a big factory building. Considering there's a fuel pump right there, those gas trucks are likely full. And our guests know this.
And I would guess
Meaning?
that the place we found is this area. Ben?
Yeah, I marked it on the map. That's our church. And that's where we found those bloody masses. Same as over here. Same masses. There's one big fucking strand of blood and guts and whatever the fuck it is on top, like it's a big bridge.
Shit, there's two in oh god. If these are the same infection zones that we have been dealing with, that means our city is very much in danger of becoming a infection zone pretty quickly if those aren't dealt with.
We also, on our way back, encountered some kind of fast-moving zombie, didn't we?
Right below.
Yeah,
You
thing
probably
that
heard
almost
it.
got to me.
It was
Keep
agile.
your fucking eyes
It
open.
was
Be careful.
like jumping around and stuff.
It was jumping?
If it was quiet, it
That's
probably
fair.
would have got on of us.
As per the doctor's orders, we
Climb.
stayed only here, didn't go any further.
It might be able to. It tried to tackle
Okay.
him.
Were you able to look over here?
Yeah. We'll get a pallet up next to it.
Okay.
Or what remains of one.
We were told that was for the looters.
Alright. I'm going to divvy up a group to go looting then. And then I will probably have a much larger group going to, actually, were any of you able to find a battery in any of the cars down in the parking lot?
Me and Ward took a
We
look at
looked
the
through one.
truck that was going off last night, but that battery's shot to hell. We're thinking if any of the batteries down there
Probably
still
why it
work, it's
went
one of
off
the
in the
cars
first
under a
place.
tarp. Would have been more sheltered from the environment.
Could use that tarp.
Okay.
Yeah, we can use
True.
the tarp.
Yeah.
Looks like we've got friends out.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Alright. Ben, stand over the wall for me, would you? And I want you to stand over the wall as well.
Andrea, how much water have we gotten boiled?
Well, it's about like four or 5 pence or so. So I'd say that's like.
Okay.
I will have you go on the power run here shortly once we've got some supplies.
Okay.
So sit back, take it easy for now.
2 quarts?
Any help
Okay.
that needs to be done
Well,
around
let's
the base.
keep going on it.
Half quart.
Oh, that's what.
Go over to Ben for me.
If I could recommend bringing Jill along again. She's capable
That's
when
what
she's
we'll
on
be
early
doing,
medical.
I think.
True.
Preparing. Pull and seal.
I would
Say again?
prefer you to be here and on standby for now in case somebody needs to be brought back.
Alright.
We'll have 3 by end
Work with
of
Higgs
hour.
and prepare whatever we have left or at the ready. Go over to
No bites.
go over to your buddy.
Alright.
Doc, take it easy for now. Alright. You guys, I want you to kind of stick to the parking lot in this general area, and I want you to look into if you can find any batteries or gas cans. Can you do that?
Sounds good.
Easily.
Yeah.
I don't mind you leaving this general area, because obviously gas cans might be a little bit further out. You're a secondary scouting squad. Don't go into any unnecessary places. Just
There's a
try
small
to,
cutout piece of metal on
you know,
here.
without having to enter anywhere, see if you can find anything on the roads, laying around on the streets, or checking cars for batteries. Sound good?
Okay.
to do.
Is there any particular place you'd like us to try and get to, then, if there's something you want us to specifically scout?
All right, those of you who weren't here last time, follow me. I'll show you what's been done. Andre, if you want to keep on boiling that water so we can get as much as ready as we can. Let's see. Chris, oh my goodness, I forgot his name. Doc. White coat. Kevin. David, there it is. I got it.
Let's have you guys handle that first. So I want you guys to go out there.
Okay.
Speaking of actually,
check over the power plant, and I want
I got
you to
one
head
thing
to
to
that
do.
building they didn't check.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Do you want us to
Easy enough.
check to see if there's some like gas cans by the gas station that's right beside the power plant on the map?
Where did Andrea go?
we'll check the parking lot. We'll check the power plant's entire compound. Then we'll come back with
She's over here, like.
so we can
Okay. I'm just wondering where she's storing the water after it's been boiled. Hey, Andrea. Where are you storing the water that's been boiled?
We've been putting it, sorry, we've been putting it in the, see that in that white cube?
And that one? Okay, I see it. Gotcha. Cool, cool. Thank you so
Do you
much.
still have, do you still have my crowbar? Might need it back just in case, we see anything that needs to be pried open.
We could break up these pallets.
We did.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah, all the pallets you see are gone. Okay, so those of you who are gone or wasn't watching last time, we have the beginnings of a farm plot right here. We need to get dirt and such in there. We don't have any ways of hauling it up just now. It's all hammered together. We have all the scrap pallets as well as the remainders of the wood right here. So that is where we're storing the large construction pieces such as wood and such. Over here, we have a barrel of water that Andrea and others are starting to boil and put into the big giant white cube over in the med center. We guesstimate that this thing, before we filled up this barrel, was about half full.
Mic stopped working. I'm gonna reload real quick.
So, yeah, so we were working on that. Also, over here, we need to relocate it, but Ward has already fashioned together a composter. It has a little door on it. It's got a little hole that's ready for a metal bar or something that we can use. We just need a crank, and we can get that rolling. Anything else? Oh, we didn't get that pallet. We didn't get that one. It's up top.
I didn't find a bike, but I did find an RV.
You did find an RV?
Go down there and see if we can prise any plastic off of it.
Yeah, we do need plastic to give that an underlying bit over here in the plot. Something else we can do. I had an idea for the metal rod to put through the composter. You see the metal fence posts? It's perfect for it.
Mm-hmm.
We just go towards one of the shorter areas, or even the lamppost there. Actually, no, because those still have light things in them. So we use one of these fence posts here, and we can use that. If we need to, we can even use the leftovers of said fence post to then bend it and make a crank out of it. So,
we're gonna need something to hoist materials up as well.
Yeah, if what?
A rope or some kind. Yeah, and people. In case they can't climb ladders.
Over there.
Okay, what about them over here?
Could set up hoist for injured.
We could put it here at the front.
Of
Oh, that would actually be a good idea. We would need to get. Do you think we could use old car tires for that? We take the rubber bit off. We could use that for the pulley. We need 2 car tires.
And we have plenty
I
of
think
rope.
I can easily build that one, as well as a couple other things too.
Okay. The pulley is probably going to be the hardest thing for us to build. We'll definitely want Ward on it to help us with that. But yeah, we'll just
We
put
need a
that
pulley.
here in
We
the.
can just use manpower if we need it.
If we need to, but using a pulley will actually make it so we don't need nearly as much manpower. Hey Joe, we were just thinking about making a pulley system to hoist people and or things up. People in case they're injured and things. Yeah, it was Higgs' idea. It's a good one.
So you could put a hook on the end of the rope, right? And then you can hook whatever you need onto it, but then you can also hook a cot to the end of it, right?
Mm-hmm. We could use the cot as a stretcher to pull people up with.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Need some straps for that too. Make sure people don't fall out.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hanging on.
Seatbelts?
There was
Seatbelts would work.
There was stretchers in the ambulances.
Oh, there were stretchers.
There were stretchers.
We could
There
use
might be a
those.
few of them that might actually be capable
Uh-huh.
and haven't broken yet.
Yeah. And if we really wanted to, we could also use those as ways to cart around heavier pieces of equipment that we find. Just need to make sure they're not squeaky. Don't want to lure anything in.
Well, they've had a body rotting on top of it for a couple of years, so
Oh,
might need some repairs.
yeah. Well, thankfully it's contained. Hopefully it's not sloshy
metal in the
inside.
fabric.
That'd be nasty.
Oh, straps. We'll need straps for the cot as well, but we could use seat belts.
Yeah, seat belts in the cars down below. Yeah. Let's see. Anything that needs in terms of building right now. We mostly just need things to build more because we're already, out. aside from the pallets that we've brought apart. We do need some of these barrels opened right now and cleaned out for initial gathering of rainwater if it happens. Also, if we could at some point get another patrol downstairs, that would be good. Jill, let me go ahead and walk you around and show you what we've built so far. Higgs, Darcy, if you want to get these two working on things, maybe you can get more of that water boiling. So,
My water broke.
your water broke? I didn't know you were pregnant.
Do we need to call Jill? Where's Rick?
Nah, it's fine. I just
Yeah.
I don't know how to deliver no babies. That's Rick's job.
Wait, are you telling me that I actually... Never mind. Okay, come on up. So we have the beginnings of a farm plot right here. We just need to get something down in the center so that, plants don't grow down there. We need buckets or something to haul up soil. So we are going to need that eventually, a way to haul up soil. This area right here is where we're keeping our larger constructive pieces. Right now it's primarily wood. We found out that this tank is about half full of water, though we did get out about 1 barrel's full of what's in there, which is currently what Andrea and they are boiling. They're putting the boiled water over in the white container in the med bay.
Those white things, are those sirens or are they lights?
Those are the lights. Did you not remember?
Oh, no, sorry. Bit of a blur.
That's some thick water.
But, the stuff we just encountered really kind of messing with me, I guess.
Yeah.
Is the barrel that was used to boil the sheets, is that being utilized?
That is still...
I don't think so.
Actually, that is what was brought over here, I believe.
Oh, that was.
Oh.
Yep. There's the one next to it, though.
Okay. Was that
Right here. Huh?
Was that cleaned out or boiled at all? Because we can use that for like mass.
We should clean out most of these anyways.
They've got some news for us.
Oh. Well, hold on. I only got like 2 things left to show her.
I need to use the restroom real quick. Go ahead. And that's fine.
Okay.
I'll be right
Go
back.
go use the restroom. Gurney's. Why needs to be filled in? What's happening? Hello.
It'll be easier to tell everybody at once. We don't have to play telephone.
Oh. We don't have those anymore.
No.
No.
Makes it all the more confusing.
I know. Doesn't it? Wait a minute. Nope. Stay how you are. Stay how you are. You know, if you look at the back of your white coat in the right way, there seems to be like a face there that's smiling. It's weird.
Joy.
Yep.
More nightmare fuel. Okay.
Yep. So, you know, if anyone's chasing you or giving you grief, just turn your back to them. It spooks them out.
Yeah.
Is it really spooky?
Yeah, turn around. You see the face?
Oh.
You saw it immediately.
Have you seen the pufferfish meme? Where it's like front view of a pufferfish?
Apparently Higgs has.
Where's the rope? We need rope.
Mine's for that.
I don't know where it is.
They're trying to hoist up a battery. Oh, fuck it.
Why are they hoisting it? Just put it in a backpack and climb up.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
You can also climb a ladder with only one arm.
Yes, you can.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on. Who's
mind, they're walking
who's not climbing up here with one arm?
I don't fucking.
There they go.
Pansies. Anyways.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the battery's
They
a
might
battery.
fucking kill them. Infected might come for them now. That's what they get for being pansies.
Yeah. They smell too nice. Zombies hate it. Okay, what did we need to be told
smell
about?
like
Or are you really going to be holding it off until everybody's here?
I'd like everybody to be here.
Okay. So, back to showing people where things are.
Yeah.
So, back here in this back corner is where we're keeping the smaller tools, such as the nails we've gotten from the pallets and such. No one followed me except for you. Okay. Well, they'll just have to find everything then. Yeah. So we got the nails and such in here. This is where we're going to store all of our smaller tools and devices, okay? Because we got this nice thing, keeping it nice and dry, and it's just good.
I guess they didn't like flares either.
No, they didn't. We really shouldn't be using flares. And if we do, they should be used as distractions, not as, signals. I am highly doubtful that they actually have drugs inside. And, if they're pharmaceutical,
Why are
we can use them.
Ward fashion a composter when we have a recycling bin right here?
Okay, so here's the reason. Follow me. So if you look at one of these barrels, it is round. It is cylindrical. What we do is we then put things in and we rotate it. That way the compost mixes up. If we did it with that, we'd have to stir it all up manually, which takes a lot of energy. If we do it this way, we do it with a lot less manpower.
Don't take my questions as like being wanting to command things. I don't know fuck all about this.
Actually, we should probably get a second one. But he left. Okay, well, we'll get another one when we come back.
What?
Another composter. We've got one already, but we could use a second. Now let's just get the first one up and running first. But as long as we get 2, we can rotate things in and out.
If we somehow manage to get running water,
What are you doing?
I could finally fucking bathe myself.
I just thought.
She's boiling water
I'm just boiling water.
so we can drink it.
I don't know how hard that. Okay, yeah.
Have you gotten any water yet?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna get some water from the tank. Do you need anything while I'm checking anything out?
Oh, I need a pregnancy test.
You need a pregnancy test? What have you been doing?
No, I'm just kidding. Sorry.
Oh my
What
goodness.
is it with you and pregnancy today?
I don't know, but she broke her water earlier.
It's the professor.
It's the professor. Wow! So that was the story they were trying to be told? Oh my goodness. Oh, Andrew's just talking about how she broke her water and she needs a pregnancy test.
I don't want to know.
Okay, so
To help with that.
we're storing it in there, correct? How do we get it out?
Bottles.
Was that thing full? Is there like a spigot at the bottom?
Just gonna assume there's a spigot now.
Okay, there's a spigot. Got it.
You don't have a big water tank without some way to get it out.
Ugh, water time.
I'm just like a field medic. I don't deliver babies.
I'm a courier. I could deliver.
You like the store?
Jill, have you gotten water yet?
Yeah.
Okay.
I brought some around earlier.
Okay, good.
They back yet?
To be quite honest, probably need to give them as much time as they need to for the rest of the day, even if they're the ones rooting at least for them to bring back a whole bunch of shit, if possible.
We don't have the rest of the day. If it turns night, we won't.
My water bottle. Why does water taste so good after you haven't had it in a long time?
Reward mechanism?
Yeah.
Treat your body nice.
Stop being smart. I was gonna say water's delicious. I love water.
The only thing I'm good at.
At being smart? Why are you with us then?
Yeah.
Here is my question. My warm water. Soft. But
Oop. Oh. Hey, Andrea. After you're done with that pan, go ahead and take a rest, okay? You've been going out for a while.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
Unless you want to keep boiling the water. It's up to you. I'm just saying.
Ita Anski, you know, you ever heard that from Rush Hour 2? It's like, you know, it's like, I'm fly. It's like, what's mean fly? Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, my mind's kind of like, I don't know, all over
It's
the
kind of
place.
all over the place. Are you sure you're going to make it to Rush Hour 3?
What?
Take a break after this. Take a break after this. You clearly need it. Your brain's also boiling, Andrea. Okay? Oh, my goodness. All right, we should probably get down there and do another scout just around the base again. A group of 2 or 3 would be good. Who is willing to go? Chris?
Check for herbs.
Darcy? You want to check for herbs? Okay. More than 3 can go down too. I assume since Darcy's going down, do you want to go down too? Okay.
She's not leaving without me coming with her.
All right, well, that's 4.
We all know that.
All right. All right. Do not go terribly far from our little headquarters here, okay? See what you can find. Make sure there's no zombies around. And if you do, take them out.
Herbs will be done in 15.
I'll keep an eye on them.
Don't. Thank you.
All right.
Okay. Good luck. And be careful going down the ladder.
Only worry if fool.
So what are we scouting for?
Basically, make sure it's safe around and follow Higgs's lead on looking for any sorts of like herbs or plants.
You have to be in the air to climb.
All right, make sure to watch to the backs. You know the drill.
Let the 18-year-old girl climb first.
The 18-year-old clan?
I'm not going.
Oh, I thought you were. Never mind.
Hey, if you run into Warden them, see if you can get 2 tires off of one of those things. Actually, there's a loose tire in that truck.
Could be useful.
Yeah.
We'll try and see what we could do.
Yeah, see what you can do.
Come on, we're not hourly.
All right, now.
Oh, you're writing down things?
Yeah, so don't forget.
Mm-hmm.
We're going after Ward and his team first.
Circling.
Remember that we also have the gurneys that we found over at the ambulance that we passed coming in.
Do that. How you spell gurney?
G-U-R. N-E-Y. I think there's at least 1, maybe 2.
It's great to have all these ideas, but we ain't got the supplies to do none of them.
Yeah. Well, thankfully we've got a farm plot in the works.
Find a pulley, right?
No, we won't need to find a pulley. We just need to find rope and such. And the seat belts. Because what we can do, the pulley is actually the really easy part. Just come over here. So the wheels on the vehicles, when you take the tire bit off, the rubber bit, it's actually a fairly smooth metal bit that you can rotate. You wrap the rope around it, then you go the other way around the other one, and Well, you just got to have a way to mount it. Mounting it's the hard part.
I see. We want to mount it here or over there?
We'll want to mount it probably over here because you see this gap over here?
I see, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That, and the reason, one of the main reasons why is because if we do it over by the ladder, we might have people trying to get up the ladder when there's in need of someone needing to be defended. So doing it like this, it's a slightly more defensible location. And plus, there's so much foliage over there that we can't necessarily see through. Over here, it's a bit more visible. So this would be a very good location to put it. Just overall. Oh, okay. You know what else we should do? We should make a clothesline so we could probably dry things rather than use this rack over here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
'Cause right now, they're a little damp. They could go a little longer.
Why
But
don't we
yeah.
move it outside so it gets more air in it?
No, it could. Much air as you can get. Okay. Wait a minute. I am being a dummy. We have buckets. Okay. Okay, something a little bit more important. Let's get these bottles and such out. Put them out over there. We just need to get a way to bring this up and down. That way we can get our dirt into there.
Hold on, I hear something.
Yeah, I do too.
Shit. They okay?
Chrissy, you're back!
Oh God! We need to help them. They need help.
Yeah, we need to go. Get down, get down. Come on, start moving to the ladder. Come on.
It ignored him.
Did it bring me?
I don't know, did it? Are you okay?
I'm not sure yet, to be honest.
Grabbing him.
Here, over here. Come on, get out of the bushes. Higgs!
Damn it, he's trying to go back there.
Come on. All right, up. Up the ladder, up the ladder. Protect the ladder. Come on, let's go.
Get up there. Fucking hell, I was fucking right.
Yeah, so this kind of plays into the information I need to give out.
Oh, good.
The information you decided to keep.
That is...
You were trying to tell people, but everyone was spread out.
All right, be careful.
Bandit, if you could quickly roll for 2 arrows.
It would be good to
Fucking said that there'd be more of them, did I not?
That's what I said. So I'm just gonna give you the nat 20. That's good enough.
Okay, I'm up.
Fuck!
Get checked over by Jill. Come on.
Yeah, I just got grabbed in the back twice.
Come on, get up.
Thank God for my thick ass coat. You're gonna need to check.
Do you need, are you asking for an injury roll?
It's quite possible because I was grabbed at the back twice.
A 16. I'd say it tore at your jacket, but it didn't get you.
You know what? Give me one because I was also grappled.
17. You okay?
When you roll 2, actually, that thing got really close.
Come on, Calvin.
Alright.
I'm glad you're okay.
Yes,
He's saying we should wear a mask because they had a fungus inside of their head.
Yes. Something's growing in the backs of their head. Something connected to the brain. Fungus of some kind.
Okay.
Would have liked to know that earlier.
I mean, it's not.
It's not gonna save you from them
change
hiding in a
much.
bush, but
Yeah.
don't go fucking around with their bodies.
By the way, Higgs, I think it's been about 15 minutes for your that.
What about the other party?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about now.
Going out to loot.
Have you drank water yet?
I also recommend remove those bodies when possible. Turning into whatever the fuck we've been.
There
seeing
they
around.
are. They went in there.
That's near the generator.
Yeah, I remember. That's where you marked it up there.
It's not that far. We should take at least 3 people down and gun it for the factory and then back. They've
You mean
spent
to
long
gun
enough
it for
out there as
them?
it is. Yeah, for them.
Do the bandages.
All right. Give me a second.
A plaid, I guess.
We need stuff done.
Okay. All right. You want to come with then?
Like a powder? It's right here.
Like I have a choice.
You do?
Well, I did. And then they took 15 minutes to get one fucking factory done.
We see them. We're going to help.
Stay safe.
And then, here.
Don't exhaust yourself.
Oh, I know. I drink the good old water bottle. I've got a lot of energy left in
Did you fall on me?
I climbed down. It's fine.
Yeah,
Wouldn't have
I
grabbed
totally
it.
climbed
Okay,
down too.
come on.
No walking.
DM present. Can I ask what you guys are looking for?
We're heading over to them because we saw them.
10-4.
All right, behind you.
I hate these cars.
They're a little weird, aren't they? Oh, there's another tarp.
Ambulance.
Okay. Oh, there's the gurney you were talking about. Okay, they were over here. There they are.
We found a can, and we found diesel.
I thought there was only one. There's 2.
Okay.
Also a working generator. Just needs a battery and some fuel.
There's some fast ones about that have been hiding in
special
bushes.
infected around. So hurry up,
Yep,
whatever
we
you're
found
doing.
one.
You know how I said wear your mask?
Yeah, we're going.
Those things.
Wanna make sure we're not
fungus
leaving anything
growing in the backs
behind.
of their heads. Don't fuck with their body. Move them away
Right.
from base if you can.
Nobody needs to focus on this door. We need to get 360 degrees security, unless we get snuck up on. Stay the fuck away
Yeah,
from
keep an eye out.
foliage.
We're going this way. We got what we need to get most of most of what we need. All we need is a battery, and the generator can function. We've got a can. We got trucks with fuel in them.
Okay.
17. Here, quick.
It's open. Alright, I got your back if you want to open it. Okay.
Last time I heard banging on it, be ready.
It's a bit dark. Anyone got a light?
Got the closest thing.
Well, all yours. Keep an eye on your back for it. Don't all fucking huddle up at the door now. No. Probably. Just a broken rug. This dark, you never know, there might be something on the floors. I don't think we want to waste time searching. Much as I'd love to get the place pat down, we already got attacked a few times.
There's nothing here.
Let's keep moving, man.
Come on.
Got one more building to check, and then we get this done.
Wait, you got this small little thing?
Just in case.
Never know what's inside of it.
Generators.
Rather
in
check it
there.
now than come back for it later.
Look, I'll show you the generator.
Alright. Keep an eye this way.
Help them with all that. I'll keep
Let's
my
go
eyes
with them.
here. Take the gas.
That's my area of expertise.
Got something here, too.
Fuel trucks are there.
Oh, I see them.
And here's the jackpot we found earlier.
Yeah, there was one of those hooded ones in there.
Oh, yeah?
Jumped Walter.
We're gonna keep an eye on our back.
Dead in a corner over there now.
Okay. Well, who's watching them? Okay. Did we check the warehouse?
In case you need it.
Or are we gonna check that later?
Well, we're gonna have to sign
Later.
out of those.
Okay.
We got
Okay.
noises from there, so
Oh, good.
is that it?
It ain't opening.
It ain't opening. How's it going with moving the gas?
Temp we go.
You can take that sledge to the door handle.
If someone wants to give it a shot.
Which one?
That one.
That one's
crowbar.
That one's hard locked. It ain't opening.
You get the gas?
And
Well,
it's
we're
starting
running out of
to-
daylight.
Alright, come on.
Much as I'd love to stay here and bust down doors, we need to work on this generator, and we need to head back to camp.
We also don't want to draw attention anyway.
Wait, are we? Which generator? Or like that generator in there, or what generator?
Yes. That
Worst case
generator.
scenario, I just put this under the fuel tank and put a hole.
I mean, that's very doable.
Come on.
Let's get the gurney while we're at it. Hmm?
You wanna get the gurney?
How are we gonna get it up? How are we gonna get it up?
Yes. We don't have any rope to get it up right now.
No rope.
We do have rope.
Where is it?
It's within.
Fucking. Do you? If you want to try
get
to
it
try
up.
to
I
use
was
the
told
gurney.
that the rope was broken.
We can get it tomorrow.
Oh,
Come on.
the
Let's get upstairs. Let's get up the ladder.
Either way, we were able to get a good in condition tarp for hauling dirt later.
Good. What about that one?
And battery.
That's the one we got.
Oh, not this one?
This one's torn to
The
shreds.
one that was on,
Oh, good.
The one that was on this card. Shreds, yeah. So we got
Okay.
one tarp.
One tarp, one battery.
Okay.
Yep. And a gas can with no gas in it. Not the worst haul.
As you do.
We should also check each of the trucks just around here. They may have diesel in them still.
I'll go up first.
Job for another day. Well, I can take 10 if.
Watch the bushes right there.
Yep.
Go. No delay. Go. Got him.
I'm climbing literally as fast as I can. Thank you.
Someone want to take that? Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Alright, leave it up to you then.
Coming up right behind you. Gosh, the bushes are active today.
Are you guys alright?
Bush zombies.
Come on, man.
I think so.
Come on.
Probably get a checkup just to be sure that we're
Please stop.
quite a few. Yeah, great. Yeah, I'll take an injury roll, thanks.
You're nice for me, or you're just slow. Come on.
A second.
Thanks.
It's not critical, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, got scratched up a bit. He got jumped as well. He may need some patching up.
If anything, just kind
You're done with that one.
of hit the back of my head when I got pushed over.
Come on.
Go with them anyways.
Oh, behind you, behind you.
Climbing.
It's going over the fence.
I think we'll give this a second.
Thankfully, crowbar is nice and durable when something.
Oh, that's one of those fast ones.
Don't use it unless you have to, Andrea.
I got your back.
I'm just not gonna stand.
Don't crowd that ladder too much.
I'm holding him. Put him down. I'm fucking stabbing him. Come on.
Use that.
Fuck those fucking fast ones.
Hurry your asses up and get up here.
Come on up.
Yeah, you know, I don't respond well to nagging.
Well, you'll learn real damn
Do we
quick,
have any
won't
clean
you?
water I can use to clean out his wounds?
Oh, yeah.
We clearly do.
Got here real quick. Alright, Walter, your turn.
Oh, in here. Okay, okay, okay.
Salt, alcohol, those are meant to be a loop.
Yeah, there's a spigot down here that you can use to just get it out.
Get the ladder back up.
You're the one who get him.
We all up?
Is that everybody? We have everybody accounted for.
Everyone back? Good.
Looks like it, yeah.
Yeah.
I believe we do.
He's been
And
already.
let's not leave this ladder because they're climbing.
Yeah, they are. Okay. Come on.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, come on. Don't just leave us here.
Bushes. Bad. Very bad.
Keep your eyes open.
Yeah.
Okay,
In case you
down.
haven't been informed, those ones that are running,
Yes, then I thought it was.
they've got something growing in the back of their head. Keep your mask on.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to be in the dark again. Not tonight. So we'll be fine.
Don't look at me.
Got much.
Found
Gas can?
gas can.
That lucky
gas
was there
empty.
gas inside?
No.
Nah,
Any better?
whenever we can fill it.
Battery?
This is why I
Yeah,
said
we got a battery.
people
Got a car battery, a tarp, an empty gas can, and we know where the generator is
Yeah.
and where the gas tankers are that have gas in them.
Looks
One
like
more
the food
trip
is
out
going to
to
be
get
more of a
food,
night
yeah.
run then, where you really need to get our power up.
Fun.
Okay, so supplies, can we gather them by the table?
So we
Anything
can.
we've got so far?
Gas cans right here.
Behind you, Axel.
Gas can, we
We
got
do
a
have to do
car
a night
battery. Tarp.
Yeah, tarp. right here.
Where is the car battery?
Holster.
Over on that table. Looks like it.
And I do still have
Blink at him.
Make sure that's
Blink at him.
we have to do
Yeah.
the night ride. I'll deal with that eventually.
Good.
Fine now.
A thing that existed.
Yeah, I didn't remember that either.
Okay.
Okay. And this is all you guys found? And the tarp?
I mean, other than that, just
look at me.
locations of stuff.
I wasn't done that mission.
We did find some trucks with diesel in them, but we weren't exactly going to bring them back. But we can siphon into that and fill up the generator.
Yep, then we'll have power.
Do we have a hose for siphoning?
A lot of noise. That's what we're missing.
We need a hose.
Alright. I don't want everybody going, but I'm going to plan a group out to go power up the generator. So, you obviously need to go. I'm thinking you should go. Higgs? Wanna go?
Not hurt yet.
Let's go. I want the two of you to actually. I want you to go, and I want Jill to go.
All right.
Hey,
Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have to do that night run for food.
over to the group. You're gonna go with them. Go over there.
Yeah, alright.
You feeling?
How you
lucky?
feeling after that jump?
Like the head hurts a little bit, but
Don't feel like using
Check
diesel.
it.
You go on the damage done.
Here's a quick question.
That's good.
These plastic tubes, you got any ones you can spare?
The rest of you, sit down and get ready for night. The rest of you that I didn't pick are probably gonna go on the
I
night
ain't
run.
blaming any of you. Okay.
stronger than
I'm going for all the others.
And they're getting durable. Telling me. Smacked one right across the head. I want to bring that with you. Say much, but. Want to give us the location?
Who's sticking around here?
Yo.
It's really fun.
Okay, if you'd like to get some of those plastic crates, take the bottles and such out of them, and basically make them into makeshift buckets or something. That'd be good. That way we can haul things up like dirt and such.
I don't know how good some of those are going to be. They're all perforated.
No, I'll show you.
Unless I'm thinking of the wrong type of thing.
Fantasy.
I am. The image man.
Yeah, these are definitely not perforated.
Are you going on this mission, Blake?
Yes, I am.
Good.
Ugh.
Like these ones right here?
Yeah, like those right there. We don't need to get them all, just some. But they would be good for hauling things up.
What is this group doing?
What is what's saying?
What are we doing?
The power. You're preparing the power.
Uh-huh, yeah. Back of the head hurts.
Generator, basically.
Could I not?
Best
If you don't want to, sure. If you're not feeling up to it,
Alright, let's go get this ladder down, shall we?
it's this or the night run. Somebody needs to pull their weight
I'd rather
around.
do the light run.
Hey, Walter,
Yeah.
help us with this. Alright, because we gotta go down anyways. 3,
try.
2, 1.
Let's not waste time.
Alright, and let's go. That way.
Good luck.
Pivot. Alright, let it drop slowly.
Oh, my back.
We're supporting you.
You know what? I'm going to
That should be good enough.
tie this to my pack.
Okay. We got everything we need?
Going to take a leaf out of your book.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see how good you do. Huh?
Might
Show me
want
how
to
it's
adjust
done,
it from
Blake.
the bottom. Make sure
Alright.
it's planted well.
Yeah, I'll check it. Don't worry.
Make sure to close the gate on your way out. I'll be here to make sure the ladder's safe.
Here, let me, hey, just get it down.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's watch the sides, remember.
Yeah. That easy. One of those things comes at me, I don't think I can hold it off, to be honest.
Keep an eye on the back. We got 2 ways here.
This is a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna start having you do 1-arm pull-ups every day.
Lord, though, he knows a thing or two about generators, so he's going.
Hurry up!
I figure anyone else other than them who's willing to go for it.
Alright.
I know at least myself, probably.
Is that everybody?
Brown-haired kid.
I don't think Walter's coming, so I do believe this is everybody. Let's head on out.
Walter's going on the scavenging run.
Okay.
Safeness, strength for that.
We have the battery with us?
Yep, tied to my pack.
Okay.
Easier to carry. Freeze up my other arm.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this sunset. It's eerie.
Well, you know, red sky at night, sailor's delight. Too bad we're not sailors.
You mean afternoon delight?
Oh, yeah, watch your left.
There's more of them.
That's a hooded one.
Yeah, it is.
Will somebody go deal with it before it
Mm-hmm.
rises?
Alright. Ward,
Alright. Shoot. Do it first.
I got left.
Alright.
Taking shot? Oh. They're harder than normal.
Behind.
Leg. Okay. Come on, Andrea. Nothing. Keep going. That's for Andrea.
This one's the one that I think has the fuel.
Right?
Walk on the rain.
Leg. Head off. Alright, keep that watched. I'm gonna double tap this one.
So
any like plastic tubing by the medic
I can explain.
from around the
So, the plastic tube is very fine. Like the hole through the middle is not very large whatsoever. It's like an IV bag tube. They rolled a 17 plus respawns scavenging to get it. So you probably want to roll for how effective it is, and probably at a detriment.
It'll take a while. It'll take a long time.
You're the man of rolls today. So
It'll
17
function.
minus 1, you got a 16. So you're still crack job at it.
I know what I'm doing.
All of you around here are kind of amazed just watching Jaro's character go ham. He obviously knows what he's doing.
Can I get a quick roll to see if I can spot any herbs?
Careful.
6.
There are some that would grow here. Fuck.
Looks like a horror movie, doesn't it?
Wow, I wish I could.
Yeah. Okay.
From the right.
Couldn't spot anything inside.
I think that's about all we're getting from this one.
All right.
What next?
You want to do the other one?
Generators.
Yeah,
Other
I'll
one
take the
didn't have
gas.
much. There may be more in well, there's another fuel tank on the other side. May see if
Time in this town, you've
get some.
always felt a little unsettled. Like something is watching. More than just the infected. The bells from the church really unsettled you. Now it always feels like someone's up your back.
We sure we ain't being watched or nothing. Like, what if those people are out, you know?
If they're ringing things,
From my
of
time
course
in
they'll
the
be
desert,
around.
you start seeing zebras everywhere, thinking you're being watched when you're
Give
not.
this a
That's
couple
not
of
Yeah.
think about it.
and you'll have a fuel can.
It's hard
Hey.
not to.
Perfect.
We should sweep that building again, just in case anything got inside. Okay. You want to stay here?
What if this is a trap? What if...
This entire place is likely a trap.
Just...
On your left,
I just don't like this.
neither do we.
I don't like it at all.
I'm coming!
I'm finishing this! Leg! Back of the leg! Watch your swing.
What? Hold on a minute. Don't kill it. It said something.
There's one more. Come on. I got right. Back of the head.
Die!
Did it say no?
And then it backed away from you.
Let's get this finished.
There's more.
Oh! Leg! Arm! arm!
Holding.
Something's not right.
Have we left him alone?
You.
Hey.
One for engineering. Does it help? Does it help?
It helps briefly, but you still do get a nasty shock. A shock will pulse through your body, and yeah, this is gonna take some time.
We don't exactly have all day here, Ward. Appreciate what you do, but we're getting surrounded.
And please cause less sound.
Cougars sound like screaming people at night.
Bobcats, too.
If they still were there, wouldn't attack.
Maybe. Yeah.
I really don't want them to jump through this window.
I thought that too. Is it me, or do they feel more durable?
Oh, they are.
Take a fucking hit.
They are. Definitely.
Doesn't matter if they're singing or screaming or fucking yelling kumbaya at the top of their lungs.
They're trying to kill us. Exactly.
Same way.
Clean off your blade. Best you can, anyways. You know how bad bone is for it.
Not much I can do about that.
We do realize that as soon as that generator's up, we're gonna get a lot of sound over here,
We're
right?
gonna have to book it. We run as fast as we fucking can.
Let's make sure they're ready for it, too.
You lot. As soon as the generator goes on, it's gonna generate quite a bit of fucking noise. So once it does, run like hell.
Through the window?
No, not through the window. Just back to the camp.
Oh, there's an opening over there if we need it.
There is, and we need to make sure we watch it in case those things jump through.
It's coming. Reason it was short was because the ground wire was cut. So that I've now connected back up again so it shouldn't zap us. I can actually hook up the power now.
Once it's online, we're gonna book it back to base.
If you want to speed the process up, get fuel in that can. Put the can, empty it into the actual fuel tank.
We get fuel from where? Into the can?
In the can, into the fuel tank. Can's full.
DM?
Present.
It's gonna be pouring fuel into the fuel canister.
Got it.
Yes, fueling. I'm hooking up these last two wires.
Click on the thing. No, not that. Click on the actually. No, press.
Hold trigger.
Hold down.
Pause.
Yeah, actually
Holy
pour it
shit.
into there.
That's so fucking cool.
Hope they know what they're doing.
Messing around, and
want you to get a bunch of gas out of that thing with that tiny
tweaking.
tube.
You get it in the right
Maybe.
spot, it works.
I have faith.
This damn ground wire. Never gonna zap me again.
It says it's on standby, so we just press start.
Yep. Exactly.
I might have saw something outside.
Oi! Get ready to run.
Yep. But I don't wanna lock
All right,
that
get ready.
that shutter so they don't come in here and stop banging out the generator.
Could be.
Shouldn't need to lock them. They shouldn't be smart enough to open it.
And it mimicked the last thing.
You were the siren?
It's the last victim said, which is really horrifying.
Are we ready? We don't stay much longer.
Hit it.
I'm ready. Are you all ready to run? Good.
Ready, let's go.
Hit it.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Go. It's running.
Go.
Shit.
Get through! Whoa. Whoa. Come on, get the... Come on. Oh, here we go. Legs. Head.
They're not making it.
Come on, to the ladder. Where are you going?
Can't leave them.
Are they still back there?
Can't leave them.
To your right.
Yes.
Leg. I'm up. Cut leg.
We need to help them.
I don't know.
I don't know, but we need to help them. We can't leave them.
All right, come on. Come on, you. Come on. Come on.
Loud noises can be heard, breaking and crashing towards the power plant.
Do we hear roughly where our friends are?
Nope, just a lot of ruckus and infected towards the power
All right,
plant.
we're gonna check real quick. Come on. If we don't see them, we run. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. They have to fend for themselves. Come on. Jill! Jill, they have to fend for themselves. We don't know where they are. The longer we look for them, the longer we're also going to endanger ourselves and put others at risk if they come for us. Come on. Have you seen the others?
Not yet.
They're probably stuck in a building.
Go on.
We can't leave
There's
them.
two places we can
cannot.
look. Okay, anyone who wants to go looking, come with me. There's two places to check. Come on.
Follow Higgs. Follow Higgs.
Higgs, you better start going. Come on, there's two places they could be.
The lights still aren't on. So maybe something happened with the generator.
Whoa! I'm on it. Leg. Finish that one. Watch behind you. Jill, Walter, take that. I'm gonna check this real quick. No. All right. Are you guys in here? No. Have we checked the warehouse?
No?
All right, Chris with me. Found him. In the back.
As you fight, it becomes harder, more difficult, slow, your vision getting weak.
Go.
Where's Jill?
She's out here. Come on. Go. We found him. Go.
I'm holding him.
Chris, I'm with you. Leg.
But you'll notice there's still no power.
Why is the power not up? Come on, we need to go! Come on! Go! Where's Ward? Ward, go! Go!
Need to make sure we're not splitting up again anytime soon. He's going to.
Who on the left? Chris, watch it! It's a frog! All right, back up slowly, come on.
Back up, back up, back up.
Go to the door, go to the door, just go.
In,
Chris, come on. Run! Chris! Oh. Come on! Come on! Walter, come on! Go! To the side! Come on! Go, go! Push you down! Wait, you made it from behind. I'm going up!
Let's go! Let's go!
Careful to the other side of the fence.
Stab it when he gets up here. Stab it when he gets up here. Somebody with a weapon. Long.
One's climbing! One's climbing!
Calvin, you have a weapon to do this.
Move, David.
Move it! Somebody help me with this thing. I can't pick it up.
What?
Hurry up!
Get that ladder up!
Hurry up!
Sprinter coming.
Drag it back, drag it back!
I've spat inside my own mask. I don't fucking. He just put his fucking mask. It's fucking gross. Don't you jump.
There's another one out
Oh.
There's 3 of them.
Someone's doing that. I don't know. I don't know.
It's the real question.
You see anything funky? Hey. Anything else funky out there?
A lot of things.
I'm gonna need an injury roll. I took on 2 hooded figures, dual wielding with machete. A lot of hits.
Oh boy, how many rolls do you want?
Hmm?
How many rolls?
Let's say 3.
Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking. Oh my.
Tell me.
You got a 3, a nat 1, and a 4.
Oh.
True. Oh,
That's death roll territory, isn't it?
That is not good for you, Chief. Okay. Were they bites or slashes?
They were slashes mostly.
Yeah, they were slashes. I didn't see any going for bites on you.
Though there were a couple. There were a couple bites. I did get
Let
grappled.
them see you
Times.
over the walls. Peek through the feeding something. I don't know how good their eyesight is.
I need
don't
you
want
to
them
decide
trying to climb.
if they were bites or slashes.
Bites then.
You want all of them to be bites or just?
No, fuck! God no! Most.
Okay, well.
I didn't see any
Most
bites,
of them
so
were
one
slashes.
bite.
Some were
One bite, 2
Yeah,
slashes.
one bite.
Okay. Oh, no. Okay. All right. Please stand by.
Stop acting like that, Cass.
Make foot roll, make foot roll.
Okay. All those sitting around Roxy currently.
These girls are more generous. They're more generous.
You will start to notice heavy bleeding. His left arm, the right shoulder, and in his right leg. The left shoulder has rips and tears for his clothes. Clear. And can be seen by most looking at his arm. Bite marks. You'll notice blood pouring from the shoulder, from the leg, puddles falling beneath him. The adrenaline kicks off. Almost in seconds.
Where am I bitten?
It comes over you on your left arm. In seconds, it comes over you like a wave. Your body tensing, becoming paralyzed. Dizziness, nausea. You fall to the floor instantly.
Give me a second before we unpause.
What, can I get a roll for, I got tackled by one zombie.
Same.
Okay, an injury roll.
Yeah. 1.
You got a 6.
Oh, good.
Not critical, but still a heavy injury. Treat that as you will.
Mhm.
You want to roll as well?
Episode 2, baby.
16. You're
Yeah,
good.
I got scraped along you.
I'm gonna get out of the way of the ladder so I don't accidentally grab it.
Cards are up in 3, 2, 1.
I'm not seeing anything else.
Okay. Anyone else hurt?
Yeah.
Not looking so good there.
Yeah, I need a...
Get into medical.
Okay.
Get him.
Whoa!
Get
Hey!
into medical, please.
Coming?
Quickly.
Oh, gosh.
Come on. Drag him into medical if you got it. Let's go.
Quickly go. Move.
Come on.
Anyone else injured? Get in here now.
Yeah, put him in.
What do I see?
I'm gonna sit down over here.
What do I see, Rock? See?
You see gushing blood out of his left and right shoulders and his right leg. And there is a severe bite mark right here.
Which is the worst? What's gushing gushing blood?
The leg.
Okay, I need water bottles now, please. As many as you can get, as many as we have.
Come on.
And then I need somebody to help me
Drop the whole
stop the
crate.
bleeding on his shoulders.
I got you. I'll do it inside. It's fine.
Just hold your hands on it as much as you can. I've only got one bandage. And I think I'm gonna have to suture his leg. Put some water on that bot. Clean it out as much as you can. Suturing leg.
Arm. Right there.
Right there, left arm.
That sutured shut. That should be okay for now. Bot.
Right here. Left arm.
Okay. Alright. That powder. We'll use the last of it.
You look at me. Don't look at him. It's gonna be okay.
We're gonna put some hemostatic powder on it.
Give me your hand.
Axel, please take Darcy somewhere else.
Bandaging.
Go. Axel, take her somewhere else.
I don't have anything for the shoulders.
Just for now.
I have absolutely nothing.
Okay. Okay.
We have to just hold as much as we can and hope it stops.
Let's go look at him.
More water. We'll clean him out if we can.
There's gotta be a way to fucking stop.
Present, I'm ready. With a 16,
Over here.
you're patching up the shoulder.
So what I've done so far, I've used one suture kit
Do you guys
on the
need more
leg
light?
because that one was
That's
explained
always
as the
good.
worst, bleeding. We used golden steel, the hemostatic, on the arm, the bite, to stop the bleeding, and it is bandaged. Currently,
And this is
I
all
have no more
supplies we have?
supplies. Yeah, that was it. That's it. That's the rest of it. We're gone. I have nothing else.
Okay, with a,
And
with
now
a 17
we're trying to
and
just
16,
help with the shoulders.
both the shoulder and the leg are completely fine. You will be able to patch those
Okay.
up easy. The bite mark
Shoulder
is
or arm?
gushing. It's his
'Cause
shoulder.
we treated
his
the
right
arm,
shoulder.
not the shoulder.
His right
The
shoulder
bite is on the
is
arm.
what's-
Okay.
Okay, to be clear, on his left arm is the bite mark. Gushing blood on the right shoulder, and his right leg is the also injury. If it was all mixed up, it doesn't matter. It's fine. You can just say you did it on the opposite.
I have nothing to treat the shoulder, so however bad that is.
Well, didn't you say you
We're just
had
trying
enough?
They treated the arm and the leg.
And that's
No,
it. We
this is
can't
still a
treat a
wound that's
shoulder.
untreated.
Did you treat the arm?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, the arm does not need to be treated. It wasn't a critical wound like that. The bites are not gushing. I will allow you to use whatever you used on the arm to treat the shoulder instead.
So then that would have been the hemostatic powder. We'll put the powder in the shoulder. We're gonna leave that
Golden seal.
bandaged, but we're just gonna put the golden seal on the shoulder to stop the bleeding.
Okay. And with your 17 as before, as I said, you'll be able to stop the bleeding and help him.
Okay. This should stop it for now. I think he's stable. I'm gonna check your
Roxy,
pulse.
you're going to be coming in and out of consciousness, and each time it's more painful. It feels like your body is losing control of itself. Muscles tensing.
Okay, Doc. If that's a bot,
Wild
what do we
idea.
do?
And it's going to involve this man losing a limb.
I'm also still bleeding over
Cut
here.
his arm off?
What the fuck do you want to do? Leave it there?
It's an option. It's an option.
Where?
I'll do it.
Right shoulder. They dug their fingers in real bad.
I have something I can do it with.
I don't have anything to fix this. I can only try to keep pressure on it.
We boiled the sheets. Use those.
But at 13, and
You remember where they are?
Common sense, you both know you do
Ben.
not have the supplies to be able to stitch
Ben.
up an arm at this time.
Ben.
Cut off the arm, you know he will bleed out.
Can you please go get a sheet and rip it apart for me and try to get me some bandages out of it?
Thankfully, we had the knowledge to boil them.
Where did you put the sheets?
Oh, shit.
They're in the center by the couch on the cabinet thingy.
Okay.
There's gotta be something. There's gotta be
I try to keep pressure on it.
I got it.
Would using our clothing work?
I know you guys are.
Alright,
We're-
here's a drywall.
What else?
My back kind of.
Okay. I need you to try to make bandages out of it.
Help her.
What's wrong?
What's wrong with her?
Oh, I got a gash in my back.
Take this one strip.
What does that mean?
I'll just keep making strips for you.
Yeah. Make them about
Make that night run. We should do it now.
2 inches.
See if we can find anything else besides food.
Maybe we can get a whole bunch. You know the sheets, you can make a little cut and then just tear it the rest of the way. They're pretty straight like that.
Okay.
Take off the mask.
You don't need help? Keep the pressure off of anything?
Help her. Help her.
What's going on? What do I
We
need?
won't be able to carve it out. We won't be able to cut it. We don't have the. Do you think we could carve it at least? Some of it. Maybe reduce the speed.
Oh yes, I see it.
Cut away some excess flesh.
I'll get
Alright.
this thing on the way. There we go.
It wouldn't be as dangerous as
So with a 12-foot, your injury is going to be stabilized, but it's still going to be painful and a hindrance to
It's
you.
gonna cause a lot
Yep.
less than if we.
Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Cass. How many makeshift bandages can I make for cutting up the sheets?
All right.
We already discussed that
Are
too.
you ready?
How bad is it? Yeah, I've got a couple
If
bandages.
you have
I
any
don't know, you tell
extra
me.
bandages,
This is a critical injury. 4. It's such a bad, deep wound.
Take one of these.
I'm attempting one bandage. That's all I got.
She did
It's
get
just
a
makeshift of
14 plus 1,
clean
15.
sheets.
You'll be able to stop the bleeding.
Yep, they were boiled.
so I'm gonna need to ask Jill for this.
Moving will be slow
Yeah, they're boiled.
and painful.
It's gonna be real tough, real uncomfortable. But you're gonna need to rest for a bit, okay? You're not gonna bleed out anytime soon. Is everyone else okay?
Well, okay, relatively speaking.
What do you want me to do?
So, I don't know if we'd be able to do this. I don't know if we have the supplies, but if we can't remove
To cut an arm off? No.
we can't
No,
remove
not
that. I
cutting
know.
off arm.
Could we carve off at least some of the infected flesh?
And how
I
would
mean,
treat?
I don't know how I'm gonna
Still a
stop
really
working. I
wide
have
open
nothing
wound.
left.
If it's already gotten to his bloodstream, cutting it off wouldn't do anything.
I'm gonna check your pupils or your eyes and see if there's any changes.
If we're lucky, maybe he got
3
lucky.
minutes. Oh,
That's a DM question, not a Roxy question.
3 minutes is circulate.
Stand.
You know, just fucking throwing ideas at this point.
Oh
That's your question.
no.
Gonna sit down for this one.
Please stand by. I need to go over something very quickly. Is there any other questions that you have, though?
That's it.
That's it. Please stand by. I need to quickly read something.
It's episode 2. It's episode 2. Yeah, we'll be doing Farmer RP. Granted, we already were.
Stand by.
We are standing by.
Okay, Roxy. You got a natural 1 on a bite roll. I will now roll to see if this bite roll infects you. If you get a 5 or lower, you will be infected. And you will only have 2 days until you become one of the creatures that you have been fighting thus far. Please stand by for a roll. As you all stand here, you look around and everyone is not in good shape. This is not the home that you expected, not the journey that you ever wanted to trek on. But you still have each other, and that's all we've ever had is each other.
It's midnight.
Times have been difficult, but we've always made it through. Each trial, tribulation that we've had to face, we've always made it through. But things like this, we haven't had to face thus far as a community. The idea of someone being bitten, killed, has never crossed one of your minds. It almost felt natural to not expect it. Felt like you would always be together. And you will continue to be together. With an 18. Roll.
Fucking bastard. You're a
With an
shit
18. The arm will turn a shade of purple. And you are unsure at this time what this means. His eyes, they look as normal as they did the day before. His wounds treated, his body stable, the jittering, the intense pulsating of his veins and muscles seem to stop and die down. But the uneasy feeling of what if will always be on your mind. He seems to be okay and does not have a fever. RP cards are up.
Okay, there's no change in his eyes. He doesn't have a fever. I think we might have called it quick enough. I think it might be okay.
We're keeping somebody on him 24/7.
Yeah, I'll be here. Don't worry about it.
Does everybody else receive treatment?
I think so.
He's okay.
So,
What happened to Ward? Oh, why is he just back?
I think he's just napping. I think it might be wise to at least take a blood sample. Can go get a syringe. Store it for later.
Have you cleaned them?
Sure. Did you clean them? Good.
I've made sure they've stayed clean, yes. So you want to keep an eye on him? Alright, here. Got a little mission for you then, since you ain't coming with for the trip out, alright? Just one little job. Hold on to this and share it with me. Alright? There you go.
Y'all are really trying fucking hard to die. Please stop.
Take your arm, stay with him. Alright?
Hey, can I get some help standing up, please?
Be careful. Anyone's gonna separate her.
Sure.
Hey, don't pull the arm. Just actually lift me up.
I'm lifting.
Thanks.
Is Darcy okay to come over? And sit
Yeah,
next to him?
yeah, she can.
Better be.
Go on.
Come on.
Everyone sitting around here will notice the dark starting to settle. There is still no light, and vision is impaired. It's hard to see in front of you.
That
Before
generator
our
shouldn't last
engineer
long.
passed out, you noticed those who were in the power plant that he was messing with a panel. It was open, had wires in different directions, kind of all muddled over the place. It looked like he was attempting to put them in the right place to deviate power.
Lots to learn on.
Might have to make do without him.
They flickered a
So we
little
did all
bit.
that, all
Garo,
this.
in 3 minutes you can get back up and come to.
Main thing is
I'm gonna
we're
go
all
sit
alive,
down.
okay?
We still need to get
Go back, we
food.
know what to do.
You feel comfortable?
We do need
Yeah,
food.
but having the generator going's not gonna help much with that. Probably gonna need flashlights anyways.
I got a lantern in my backpack. Yeah.
That'll help.
I've been making sure not to use it too much. Make sure it keeps its power.
Oh, you bet your ass it's time for the next job.
Ben, you're gonna need you or at least the lantern.
Yep.
I'm uninjured, so I can go if need be.
You doing okay?
Better than others. You can say that at least.
How did you guys get split?
The plan was, as soon as the generator started, to run as fast as we could. But then Ward, Calvin, and Andrea stayed back in the generator house for some reason. So, we went back to look for them. Didn't notice anybody at first, so we ran this way. And that's when some of you all came down to help, and we went back. And that's when we checked the entire area and noticed that they were in the generator house. And then we started to move back.
Wanna go on that run?
Who's not injured? Anybody not sitting down?
You want to go see yourself?
It's pretty bad.
Have a look. You still want to go on that run?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to. We've got no fucking food. But first of all, power is a must.
Look at your engine.
Come on. So the real question is, why do we need power? That's the real question right now. Why do we need power? Because right now, the only thing we know that the power does is it brings the lights on. That, in turn, will attract zombies. And, you know, other attention. And we have seen the heads, or they have seen the heads of zombies on spikes down the road. Why would we then turn on the lights and draw attention to ourselves? We don't know what else it powers. We do not know.
Herbs grow by parking lots.
Fair. Well,
Need
we
more
won't dawdle too long.
seal.
Keep an eye out for it, but obviously we're not going to waste time looking for it if it ain't not readily apparent. We can always go back, but right now, food's the main thing. So that's the question. Do we want to go just out into our own backyard, check one of these 3 apartment buildings and pray? Or if we want to go on my hunch, maybe find a restaurant that's still got ingredients Andrea can cook. Or, if that doesn't work, fall back and try to check a gas station that might already be raided.
I mean, do we want to go far from here? Is the thing.
It depends. Depends on what risk we want to take. Because no matter where we go or
Risk
where we
reward,
check,
yeah.
there's gonna be risk. Just a matter of which one we think we got a better chance of.
So I'm guessing it's gonna be us.
It will be this.
Yeah.
Us.
Yes. This group here. So, do we want to go far?
We could
and
vote.
hope my hunch is right, or that the gas station ain't fully raided? Or do we want to hope
Gas
that some
station,
of these
maybe
apartments...
diner this side, apartments the other side, and just vote that way?
Just
Fair enough.
We'll just see
Apartments
what's
on
ahead.
that side of the map. Gas station on this side.
Okay.
I would still say the gas station and go with your hunch.
Then go over there.
Then come
So
over
what
this
I-
side.
Come on over.
Gas station this side. Apartment that side. Alright, 3, 4, 3 against. What do you say?
You're the deciding vote?
Alright. Go on if
I'm
you
only
like.
voting the houses because in case there might be medical supplies or something. I don't know if there's going
That's
to be
fair.
any in a diner or a gas station.
If anything, on our
could have a
walk
bathroom
down, we
cabinet
could possibly
laying
find
empty.
we could find ambulances. Maybe they might have something inside of them.
There's an ambulance down that way.
There's an ambulance around there, but that's
It's right over there, right next to us.
To stay focus one place. Two dark predators out, not just dead.
Can't we make an extra stops?
Any why you
He just made his vote.
still alive?
All right.
Guess we got it.
Closest
Apartments it is
would be
then.
the best.
Given how many we've seen tonight, I don't want to risk going out that far on a hunch. Fair. So we'll check these apartments. We'll try to check whichever one of these seems like it's.
Let's plan to scout
easiest
tomorrow for the diner. See if we can't confirm that.
We'll save that for another day.
Check that in the morning.
All right, let's make something clear
We have a
first.
fighting force.
Before you go there, you make a solid plan on how you intend to retreat if anything happens. You keep eyes on everywhere, make sure everyone leaves at the same time. We don't want a repeat of what just happened.
So,
The frogs have probably started to gather around the parking lot since we've been there a lot. I'm thinking we go down the ladder and go around the back.
that's what I was thinking.
No
We could even cut.
No, bushes.
bushes.
There's an alleyway right there. There's no bushes.
Until we can
There's nothing.
clear them out.
Alleyway.
How are we?
Contemplating mortality.
Alive.
Right here where this line is. That's the wall.
Yeah.
The bushes are. This is where the alleyway
People are telling me that this is going to be fine.
Here, we can look out the back.
I'd avoid moving it for now.
I don't know
Hey,
if it's gonna be fine.
you
or not.
almost stole my thunder if they took that like they were thinking about.
Did those fucking idiots suggest taking my arm?
Yeah, they did.
By the way, Chris, tell Dory. His R1 purple before in the past, and it recovered. So I think yours will too.
Wow. I've got a nice shade of purple to match the blood.
Well, in a technical sense, you're still better off than me. I'm kind of armless right now.
I tried climbing that ladder before with the gas canister. I wouldn't survive with one arm.
Off the ladder. It will be there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't hug the back of the school. We go down just a little. And there's an open area behind the apartments we can pass through. That's plenty visible.
Between them.
No.
Well,
You just go
we
down the
might be
ladder
all-
and straight left. Connect you to the road.
Stay out of the parking lot that way.
We'll have to go all the way to the road.
Yeah. So here's what we'll do. We'll go down the ladder, and then we'll just take a left and go straight to the road. We won't worry about going behind the buildings. Be too far around. Yeah. Yeah.
We don't want to take a route.
I heard you, Higgs. That's why we're gonna go that way.
We're gonna skip this back alley.
Thanks again, by the way. Yeah.
Ben and
Skip the back alley.
Ferris went to the.
Come on. Let's get this done.
Hunter's got me in the morning.
Let's wait for Ferris to get back. Don't need any more surprises.
It's been 8 minutes
It's
so
the
far.
distributor. Shit, I need to set up. There's a distributor panel.
Yeah, they messing with that if they don't get shot.
Alright.
They've got 12-ish minutes for power. 10 to return.
Unless they intend to make their food scavenge run in the same moment.
With there's two of them, that's psychotic.
Heh.
That's the route. The red one here is be the route we take.
Well, they're doing something.
don't draw more attention than it's worth.
It will. Ow.
You guys saw that, right?
I know.
It's a more good thing than a bad thing.
Hey, I just wanted to inform you. So based on these 3 houses, this is in case Kaz asks and I'm not around to answer. So I preemptively rolled for the quality.
Well, they're still out, or are we gonna wait until
I
they're
preemptively rolled
Right
for
now
the
they're
quality of
waiting.
loot that they're gonna get from these 3 buildings.
Okay.
And then I
Have
also
enough
rolled
people to send out a
for the
party.
quantity of those items. So I rolled a 2, a 3, and a 3, which is technically a 3, a 4, and a 4.
Oh boy.
Or yeah, really, really low. But I was trying to add respawn's edge in there just to give them some boost. But so they're gonna find like 4 cans of food, really, really shitty food that's like nobody wants to eat, like canned hamburgers and shit.
It's spam.
And then and then we're gonna find 2 dirty
Anchovies.
bandages, so we'll have to
Okay.
clean them.
Okay, cool.
So I figured that was fair.
Yeah, that sounds good.
All right.
Try to draw skull.
Oh, gotcha. I can kind of see that. We've got church right here. Get these other marks off. And there was more of that stuff. So there was that, and there was skulls on pikes. Perhaps also mark that with a cross, like an upside down cross. We've been seeing those symbols there too. I mean, if you're marking everywhere, we've seen those signs. I think it's probably a good idea.
I only trust you.
I'd like to hinge a bet that it's probably also in the hospital.
Come on, you two.
Find out when we get there.
Come on.
We're making too many assumptions.
Is it working?
It's flickering. Oh,
Maybe they did it.
it's on. And I immediately saw one of those hooded ones go in there.
Yeah.
We'll wait. We gotta be patient.
I know. You're the one saying we have to be patient. That's why I've been telling you this entire time.
Yes. I know.
Fuck.
Come on, you two.
Come here.
Oh, and more just went in. There's the flashlight.
Smart.
Where's Johnny?
Figure I might as
Never
well
say
ask.
that
You want
again.
to change their vote now that the lights are on? I assume no, but
No.
It's better to stick with the plan you just made over the past 10 minutes.
fair enough. Just like to make sure I'm up to date on what people think.
What the heck was that?
Gossip to go around.
Well,
You are.
It's too bad we couldn't set it so that it only powers here and not on the streets.
Well, I mean, if we only had light here, it would only draw the frogs all the more. Now they'll wander around the street lights down there.
Oh, I think I see them.
They'll go into where we can see them. And
I think they're by the ambulance right now.
they're both coming back.
For what?
Well,
Yeah, we
are
see
they
'em in the
sprinting,
parking
or are
lot.
they casually sneaking.
They're trotting.
Being chased. Yeah.
They're mildly trotting.
What is trotting?
Jogging.
All the zombies.
It's a fancy way of saying jogging.
Frogs. It's because of the noise they make and the fact that they're always eating, just a mouth on light and such.
You got some
Don't clog
beneath
the ladder.
us.
Mm.
Yeah, they're there. Chris, we got a few at the bottom. Clog the ladder.
It's hard to vomit when you know.
Climb down it, or just get it up.
Ben's
I
hurt.
think it'll be fine if they just.
Jill,
Yeah, we gotta go.
Jill, Ben looks hurt.
Chris, move back.
Get a spot ready.
Got it.
Don't shoot. You'll attract them all.
I know. You're one coming after two.
Come on up. Come on, kid.
Come on, Ben.
Come on, a little faster. You got this.
All right, clear the ladder. Let him up.
Hooded incoming.
Ben's injured in the arm. Right arm. Deep gash.
There you go.
All right. Those of you can pull it. Pull that ladder up.
Give me 2 seconds. We'll give things a bit to calm down and then we'll go out. No reason to go out now unless we want to find somewhere else to put the ladder.
I don't think so. Well, I mean, there is a hole. It's furniture. Be a little difficult.
Here, stand away from the edge so they can't see you.
Try to slow your breathing if you can.
Mask. Take off his mask.
Mask off.
Can...
I don't know what else to do. Higgs is getting me a bandage, I think. I know. We'll be alright. You're gonna be fine, okay?
I don't think that second run is gonna happen.
We have Antonio's.
I got it. Should have leaned on this in the first time. Go ahead, yeah, it's fine. This will leave me with 4 points. But it's fine. Okay.
Fuck.
Get those barrels open. Those you can move and can use some muscle, get those barrels open, collect this rainwater. Hey Ferris, they were gonna go do a quick run of those apartments over there to see if they could find any food.
Fuck, those look really blocked up. I'm not sure about that. Are you sure?
That's what they wanted to do. Talk to Walter about it.
We were gonna go peek. We were gonna go peek. and see
Kaz,
if
I
those
need a
doors
medical
were
roll for
available.
Dagger.
We made a vote between 2 options.
15. Stable.
This looks like it stopped the bleeding. Just rest, alright? Take it easy.
The other option that was proposed was this, given its proximity to both the gas station and the highway. Could be a restaurant, diner.
Andrea, are these barrels open? All right, you have the. Well, it's raining.
Axel.
It'd be good to collect anything, but I remember you have an injury in the back. Yeah. Okay.
That's exactly how it goes.
I mean, the thing is, up around here is where we've been all day. The frogs are already massive.
Keep it in your head. 4 left.
Considering we just heard the church bells go off, I'm assuming they're possibly down here somewhere as well, so... I get what you're saying.
You'll need to be quiet if you do this. We don't want to attract anything back.
Look, if we, the only problem with that is apartment buildings, that's a lot of rooms to cover. And I don't feel comfortable doing that at night at the moment. At least if we go to some of these small houses, you know, it's less to cover.
I was with the
There's
scouts.
houses across the way.
And of course, this is an entire. I mean, it looks like an entire fucking suburb at that point. So.
How about this? Do we know what this building is? Anyone?
Not a clue. If this is our base, then...
This is the one across from the apartments.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is we stick to just these 2 for now. This house and this water.
And the water.
It's the closest thing to us. It's simple, easy, to the point. Sound good?
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Alright.
Search for gold and seal there too.
Sorry. I imagined you were gonna be.
Gather up.
Give it about another 5 more minutes.
Hey,
Yeah, I just want to get one more bit of.
I'm gonna take
I just
shelter.
want to get a bit more planning out of the way.
Can we go ahead?
So let's go into the tent. Let's go into the tent. Try and get it.
I really need bandages at the very least. Something. I'm literally dry. I got nothing.
He wasn't
This
bit,
was just
right?
after one
Scratched?
day. Ben, no, he's just scratched.
It was
But
There's an ambulance right over there. It's directly across from us to the left. We can take it for anything, if you'll allow it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Don't deviate too far, but sounds like a plan.
It's just right there, and then we'll move over to the...
Actually, in fact, I believe the scout said they saw an ambulance on the way to the strip, so
Oh,
stick to the
that's
house,
better,
the water,
actually,
and
yeah.
if there's one closer,
There's
then
two.
go to that one, but...
We saw one on our way in, and there's one over there.
It makes things a lot easier, actually. Thank fucking God.
Good luck.
Okay.
the more time goes on, the more I'm thinking we need to go to the hospital now. It's even safer to find bandages. Or anything.
So, what I was just told.
We need to recover
This was just
first.
after one day. I know, but we need stuff, and that means risk. And right now, I have nothing to treat the risk.
This nags.
When I was alone, couldn't assume I would ever have treatment for
If we're not getting chased. We should just tie them.
I'd like to go over the plan, but the other two are missing. I mean, Higgs and our doctor were both saying they wanted to go.
Biggs and Joe. Okay. Give me a second.
They're
Get 'em.
over by there.
Might as well quick about it.
Are you two gonna be coming on with us? Then I'm don't mean to shoot or anything, but we're planning.
Welcome to day 2. Good old Mayfield.
I should have come here.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
And there's, like I said, an ambulance right over there to the left. We don't have to, but we can check it on the way back. Not going, but on the way back. Want to make sure you two would be okay with us potentially checking that on the way back.
Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking we do. Me and you, we worry about the ambulance. Get into it, check it. The rest of you, watch our backs while we do that. We get to the house. I scavenge through, find anything I can. Again, you keep an eye out for medical stuff. You'd have a better idea what it looks like. While we're in the house,
I'll probably know if I see it.
Yeah, I want 2 of you to stay on guard with us in the house. Higgs, I want you to take another 2 with you into the backyard to check the water and check for any of your plants that you need. That way, if you do get jumped out there in the open, you can run back to the house and the rest of us will keep it safe for you. Once you guys are back and the house is checked, then we'll hit the other ambulance and then come home with everything we found.
Sounds like a plan.
Can you show me again what
I'd
we're
like to.
doing?
I'd like to say, if possible, I'd like to be on the inside of the house so I'm not exposed.
Sounds good.
That's a better idea, yeah.
I probably want to be in the house too.
Alright.
Okay.
Chris,
Then
you 2.
we'll be in the backyard with Higgs.
You 2 good? Yeah. Alright, as long as you 2 are cool with that.
We have your back.
You see any of that muscly, fleshy shit? Just immediately alert.
Don't touch it.
It's not done yet.
Also, grab some bottles and such from the street in case you need to make noise somewhere else to distract anything.
Fair enough.
Do we want
On
to
the
look over
brick
the map?
or a rock.
so we can quickly go over the route, and then we'll leave after that. Okay.
Yep, one last look at the map. All right.
Day 2.
Yeah. Oh, there's still no food as well. Oh, no, it's a big town. Like, I'm sure I'll find something.
Yeah, that's why they're going.
Oh, I see.
We have water, but we do need food. We're gonna need to stay near the ladder when they go down. We don't know who's staying just yet. And instead of pulling it up, we're just gonna make sure nothing crawls up.
Quite alarmingly, in their like primal sort of thrashing, they've started to kind of tug at the ladder, which is kind of alarming.
Yeah. Especially if it tilts that way.
Everyone's good to go, mask on.
You know what? Maybe we should get some heavy objects. Like, what if a crawler starts crawling up the ladder, we just drop it down on their head like a siege?
Does go sideways.
We need those up here. We can just kick them down. You can use the butt of your rifle. I can use my shovel.
Run will probably do. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright. Hate to ask this of a mostly injured place, but want to keep an eye. Somebody?
Alright,
We got it. We'll keep an eye. We're not going to pull the ladder up, though, but if anything starts crawling up, we're going to smack it back down.
Yeah. We know you. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on the top of the ladder. Keep a weapon in hand. I doubt zombies can, the frogs can climb up it more than one at a time, same as us. So.
Maybe they can hop up it.
Well,
alternatively, kick
let's
it
hope.
down because we can put it up from the bottom.
That have uneven
also optional.
Could. Although they
Basically,
might.
like, absolutely necessary.
Yeah, yeah.
Last chance.
I'll head down and fix it.
Alright.
Oh no, I just realized something. If we get a siren in Mayfield, with it learning, with it able to learn, if it witnesses us going up and down the ladder, it would know how important the ladder is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope we don't get a siren.
Light shine through the darkness.
We probably will at some point. Oh no.
Shitty game quote.
She wants to Looney Tunes a zombie? Yeah.
So cringe.
Acme.
I know, I'm being cringe.
You remind me of a Fort Ticket.
I hate you.
Try to be quiet. We don't want to attract anything.
Fingers crossed.
Ward is passed out in bed. I'm jumping due to a headache. Have fun, everyone.
You next.
You climbed down. Congratulations.
Let's go get ourselves some supplies.
Alright, ambulance first.
Wait, did they? I don't know where they are. What the? Yeah, it's there. How bad is yours? Can you move? I mean, you got here. You want to help us keep an eye on the ladder?
Give me another minute or two.
Alright.
I'm still trying to... kind of an attack out there, and it's really hard to breathe coming back.
You had an attack?
Asthma attack.
You have asthma. Okay. Glad you're alive.
I have an out of character question.
Uh-huh.
When I pull out my weapons, like the sound, it sounds like it's like right beside you, right?
Go ahead, pull it out. And do it again. Yeah.
Okay, so for the next model, I'll probably just get rid of that completely. I'm sure that's too much.
Oh boy. What do we even have? Canned peaches, canned sardines, canned tuna, canned food, soda can, Twinkie, powdered milk, potato! We do have potatoes. Cool. We have a hammer. We do. You hear that?
I didn't really hear anything. Maybe that wasn't. I think that was gunfire.
I think it was too. That's a lot of gunfire. They just went into that house over there. I just barely saw them go in.
Well, let's just. Can we be sure that it's our side that's firing? I guess that's the most alarming thing.
Yeah. I mean, right now we only know of us and then whoever's ringing that bell. By the way, if that on your left cheek scars, you're gonna have, what was that anime? Naruto, or whatever it is? You're gonna have Naruto marks.
Oh, wow. Oh, I hope it scars then.
Well, just don't take care of it, then it'll scar.
Oh my gosh. I guess I don't want to do that. 'Cause I don't get
Yeah.
infected.
You don't want to be infected.
Yeah, that's true. Especially since we have.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I guess. I don't think I'm supposed to have heard that, right?
I think it's global.
Oh, I see. Oh, how are you holding up after our
Expedition. Well, my only arm is in a lot of pain. So don't expect me to be climbing up and down that for at least a few days. Who knows? No heavy lifting for me.
You know, I'm almost certain I've asked you before, but my memory is not so great. What did happen to your left arm, by the way?
My sister and I, we were leaving an area. We were being chased. And then, well, to stop from chasing us, we hit a few things. Well, it collapsed down onto me. And, well, left arm got stuck. Sister was out. And, well, needed to leave because there was no time to remove all the debris. So, that was about a year in. So, it's been quite some time that I've just had this. Oh. Saw his light for a second.
You know what?
I
don't know if this is possible, but maybe we should practice some light codes.
Signals? We already kind of did that's a get your attention. Then that, follow me or come this way. So we do have a little bit.
Or if you level up.
Or not, wait, no, that's if you find something.
Oh, Legend's still nine.
There you go. Or that's victory. Whatever. Who knows?
Oh shit. I miss video games.
Yeah. But also something that you do to oh yeah? What about her?
Is she Is she still with us?
As far as I know, she's alive. She, I assume, felt a lot of guilt for this. So she just kind of left. Of course, you know, that left me on my own with one arm. So, you know.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But honestly, like...
I mean, it makes
all just
sense.
regular people.
You think about it, really. I mean, I can't do everything that people with two arms can. Like, even just opening a bottle is hard.
Well, I mean... You make do, and you've done fantastically. I think you climb this ladder faster than I can with two arms, and...
Yeah, well... When you only have one arm that's doing all the work for who knows how many years, kind of becomes pretty strong.
Yeah.
So... I mean, you probably saw me doing pull-ups this morning.
Yeah. So on the other side of the coin, you can do a lot of things that a lot of people with two arms can't do. That's for
Probably.
sure.
I didn't try it because everyone, you know, it's always about three, but I could probably pull this ladder up myself if I wasn't injured.
Oh my god.
One arm.
Jeez.
That actually makes me think we're probably going to want to get a second pulley system for this ladder.
Yeah. I wonder what could support it.
We'd have to build something.
Yeah. Something heavy as a counterweight as well.
We could use one of those crates. Those big suckers.
Yeah.
That says this way up. In fact, we need to check inside those at some point.
Surprised we haven't already, to be honest.
Oh, we had other more loose things that we could deal with. Oh, someone's running around outside. Ooh.
Oh, you know, if you want me to stop talking about this, just you can stop me. But for what it's for regarding your sister, maybe she had her own reasons. You know, maybe there was a specific reason she had to leave. Because I doubt she would leave you just to increase her own chances of survival. I don't think people would do that to their own sibling. Maybe it was something else.
To be fair, I don't think poorly of her. I mean, if it came down to it, if she did leave just because guilt or whatever reason, I mean, it is what it is. So if I ever meet her again, I could just, you know, shove it in her face. Hey, look how long I've lasted with one arm.
Yeah.
Probably lift more than you with this one arm.
Yeah, I bet you could.
See, what about you? What were you doing before all this went down?
Oh, I was in, well, should I say university or college? I guess the cat's out of the bag in that case. I was in university for an English major.
You're an English major?
I can't help but laugh now. Yeah. And, you know, at the time, well, I guess it just, looking back, it just seems so silly, considering how the world turned out. But yeah, I was an English major. Moved out of my mom's house, and I really hope she's okay, but...
Yeah.
Well, when stuff hit the fan, I was with the professor. He taught at that university, so...
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't for him, I mean, all that stuff, but...
It just got heavier, didn't it? It did.
Yeah, it did.
So what was your plan after you got your degree? Did you have one?
Not really, I guess. I might have taken it just because I wasn't sure.
Because you weren't sure?
Sad, no.
Oh, what's the liberal arts?
Yeah, like... Liberal. I'm definitely not a liberal arts major, but...
Well, you know what they say about English majors and history majors? They become professors to teach history and English.
Oh, yeah, that's true. In all honesty...
You'd become exactly like Ferris. Except, you know, maybe you'd put an anime twist on it.
Well, I hate to say this because it was my mom who, well, gosh, I'm almost ashamed to say that, but I might have just been biding my time, actually.
Yeah?
In hindsight, it's so shameful. But I really do miss her. Gosh.
Looks like they're standing in front of the house over there. Hopefully they found something. Hey, you breathing over there?
Yeah.
Alright, well, you know what to
Cast.
do. Deep breaths.
You have 10 minutes to start wrapping things up.
I'm gonna get to my bed.
Alright. Let's see here. I think they're stopping by the ambulance first before coming through here. So that should be a pretty quick check. All things considered.
Yeah, I hope so.
Hope they found potatoes. Alright, here they are. You can put them away.
a score.
Okay, good.
Already on it.
I wish I could offer you a hand, but I'd probably scream if I did.
No need.
All right, next up. Come on.
Okay. All right.
All right, Walter, start making your way. Hey, don't walk away just yet. You got to pull that ladder up. I can't.
Get out of the rain as quickly as you can. We gotta stay dry. Out of the rain as quickly as you can once you pull that up.
Yeah, well, I'm soaked. Because we had to watch the ladder.
Don't get dry now.
Come on. Yep.
Ugh, I'll get dry before I head into bed.
Got a few cans of food on the way.
Good.
Oh, that's green.
Anything else?
I think we got a bottle of water, a few herbs.
Okay.
Oh, and a flashlight.
And a flashlight.
And a flashlight.
Good. Anything I can plant?
Herbs.
Okay.
Scott.
He knows everything we got.
Okay.
All in all, compiled a list to update.
Fine work.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. You worry about our accounting and our numbers. Run inventory and such. I'm gonna go see if Ward's woken up.
Ward is headed to sleep.
I'm gonna check a few of the things that I got in my backpack real quick. I'll gloat in the morning.
Darcy and Calvin are asleep.
Yeah, they've also both gone to sleep. We should also probably go to sleep because we've been awake for a very long time.
You know what? Without bad my back,
Fast, you all have 3 minutes left.
Hold that ladder.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Because
Which
we
beds
need
are
a
Yeah.
tired roll.
Come on.
17.
Are these open?
This is actually taken. I think these two are open, but you might get rain coming down the center. So sleep on the bottom.
That's fine. I can lay on my front.
Okay. Huh?
The next day after, any of y'all want some peaches?
We'll see. It sounds good. Night all.
I was like, oh.
What the heck? Y'all have a bullfrog show up?
That was fucked.
Oh, they had a bullfrog show up?
Did you wake up?
Yeah, I did. I passed out afterwards. But she gave me a candy bar.
Hey, wait, you had food?
He split in half.
What? She had food.
I found a candy. I found a candy bar while scavenging the generator building when I was there. And so I held on to it. So I held on. I was holding on to it for a special occasion. And then Calvin almost died.
And then Calvin
Darcy was
almost died, and
upset.
she was freaking out.
So I gave the child a candy bar.
Bro.
I was over here like,
Understand how much
man.
I was sobbing.
I heard you sobbing. I heard you, man.
RP is over.
You almost made me
Please
into a
respawn.
Blake.
Bro.
Holy. Yeah, damn.
Good.
Oh,
Real quick,
fuck.
if I could have ears for a moment before we get too devolved.
Man, I can't believe I'm cuddling up with a doctor.
Whatever you looted, if you were the one that looted said items, you are the one to report those items. No one else. So there's no overlap. Are we clear?
I compiled a list of everything we did.
Okay.
I
then
have a
Bird-
complete list of
Bird
everything we
is
looted.
Bird. You're the designated reporter. Just write in the notes next to the item, like the example, where they've went or where they were given to.
I'm pretty sure I heard
And then
Spiral
I
say
can
he
track
was
them down
eating
after that.
one of
I
the
accounted
tuners,
to it. I
so-
counted.
Okay. Okay.
I subtracted one from the list.
Cool.
If you want,
Thank
I
you.
can make the report on what was built too.
Yes, that works.
Okay.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't going to be any confusion.
Let me handle any
the things I
the herb
found,
stuff.
along with a note saying that I handed them off to like you or Bird or someone else.
Yeah, that works.
Okay. Yep.
If I find that there's overlap, I'll just reach out to you.
Yeah.
So.
I made very painfully sure that I got the correct numbers on everything.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I made sure.
I let a note at the bottom of mine that says "See Bird's report."
Just let me handle the herb stuff because that.
It's a
the
bad
roll
day.
has changed
My only
how
arm.
much.
Yeah. All right, I'll take those
What
off.
happened to your arm?
Zombie dug fingers into it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a major injury on my arm.
Ozzy,
look! It's a hunter! It's a hunter! It's a hunter! It's a hunter! Yeah, I got tackled. Yeah, you came up, you barreled by me. I was throwing him off, and you barreled the thing off of me. But yeah, that one dug its claws into me.
He put Ward down. And like left him. He looked up, yelled at the dog to come down, looked over and saw you on the ground like this with a hunter, and he just started barreling towards you.
Oh, it wasn't a hunter. It was a regular zombie. I was up here with like the thing and.
Darcy saw you like fall down with the fucking zombie. I was just like, I screamed. I'm like, someone get Blade.
Yeah, Calvin just full pelt. And then he
What a rough day.
He dual wielded.
I saw
machetes against two hunters at the same time.
I actually swooped in on your
what got
left
him.
to help out too.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Just so everyone knows, when we get the food and cans and stuff, that can be split between two people, but you can also be greedy and take the whole thing, but don't be like Spiral, 'cause that's what he's doing. Like a fucking dickhead.
Wow.
But yeah, that's
We haven't
how portioning
eaten.
will work for that.
Me and Darcy haven't eaten and we're sleeping. So someone either feeds us or we get death rolled.
Yeah, we kind of need to distribute the food to everybody.
I'm sharing a bed with Axel, and the last thing.
Okay.
Longer than that for food.
Hold on.
Yeah, wait guys.
I thought water was 2 days and then food was like.
Hold on.
Everyone, listen to Higgs. Listen to Mountain. Listen to Mountain Man. Listen to Mountain
We
Man.
have a very important milestone reached. We have our first luxury item thanks to Higgs's
do?
rolls today. We've got coffee.
Hey.
Gamer drink.
Coffee. Yeah.
I'll go write that report.
Chicory.
Because I have a bunch of things to report.
Buns of
Not
chicory.
sleep again.
That should be 2 pots of coffee.
Yeah, I saw.
Nice. Ferris will be
Um.
I swear to God.
Yeah, no, see, Axel
4 days for food.
but RP with no just about to end.
We've got 3
Okay.
pots of coffee.
Yeah, 2 for water, 4 for food.
I don't know if we would get.
Ugh.
I don't know when the.
Okay. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end stream. Thanks so much for watching. As always, I'm the FootKnight. Fight on.